Man, it's almost like it's been a week since I heard this song.
I listen to it every day, so I can't poop unless I hear this.
Oh, announcement. This stream is brought to you by Benadryl naps. Benadryl naps. When you really need to be professional, but instead you pass out in the middle of a phone conference. Benadryl naps.
Weird flex.
Pop the Benny, he's napping.
Pop the Benny, he napping.
I wish I had that problem.
You can't pop bennies. You put them up your butt. Like, how do you?
They don't really work. You know, it's.
Have you tried boofing them?
I haven't. So.
That'll put you to sleep.
I can't.
Shoving a Benadryl up your own ass.
Just boofing bennies.
I shouldn't
A boofer Benny.
discount it quite yet.
You guys want to do some BBs?
That's why they say they'll knock you on your ass, because you have to sit down on it. That's where that phrase comes from. That's a fun fact. So, dear readers,
I'm too sober for this. There's too much energy in this room right now, and it's making me
it's
uneasy.
about to get worse. Today, National Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Oh god.
Yarr. And we'll be having a game for you.
You're gonna give me scurvy.
Better
You
than
know,
Dibby
because
Dibby.
I'm drinking the vitamin C rich large glass of Moscato. When you're a white girl and you only have $8, a large glass of Moscato is perfect for you. Anyway, you have anything here to break down? The classic breakdown portion of our intro. It's over. Well, what are we doing? Playing a game.
Supposedly.
Any other announcements? Chris has got a California shirt on. Sweet's got a mug. Danny's here.
Rum, baby.
He had to suck the cork out of a bottle of whiskey.
I like that term. I'm gonna start using that.
It is a good turn of phrase.
I really like that.
Well, I had to suck the cork out of a bottle of whiskey, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm kind of confused.
No, it paints a very vivid picture.
I need the booze. Does that sound like...
That's just as good as you could suck a golf ball through a garden hose. I mean, yeah.
That's more about skill, I think, though.
No, it's about fighting
about
spirit.
power.
It's about the fighting spirit. You can't give up. That's the real key.
The fighting spirit.
It's about nothing but just sheer perseverance.
Yeah, seriously.
And on
Never
that
giving
note,
up.
we dive back into the deep, dank sewers.
Speaking of dank sewers.
We're starting.
Jeez.
What are we... You interrupted us. I thought you... That's thunder.
Sounds like it.
Not thunder, it's underground water noise. He's struggling. Oh. Oh, I know what happened. So we pick up in the large cylindrical room, steeped in darkness, a now settling expanse of water in front of you, across 250 feet, a lone lamp, the other door in this chamber. Castus strikes the final blow into the surface of the water as the Myriad has been defeated and sinks into the inky black depths.
That's right.
A trembling werewolf stands soaked and covered in blood. Castus barely keeping on. Enzo, Cannon, Bell, totally fine.
I'm a little tired.
Yeah, Enzo's a bit tired too.
Actually, I did get hurt.
This is where we pick up today's episode of It's All in the Family.
Well, should we start across?
I'm scared.
I just pull myself out of the water back to the steps, and I look pretty ragged. You said it was inky water, so was it black
It's
or just
pitch black.
okay? So it's regular water, like
As far as you
Yeah.
can assume.
okay.
The only light in this room is across the room and then your necklaces.
I pull myself up and then kind of on my hands and knees, just kind of like, and roll over and kind of sit down and
Justice, are you okay? Enzo comes over and he starts assessing.
Yeah, I'm okay, Enzo. Just a little banged up.
I'm gonna, while all of this is going on, I'm just gonna go sit in the corner. And I'm shaking. I'm only using 3 legs to walk. Down on all 4s. I can't stand up straight. And I kind of just sit down and start licking myself.
What the fuck was that thing?
No idea.
Something to protect something. Or to guard some kind of something very important.
Everyone okay? We...
Yeah.
Cap 1 is, Has Enzo seen Cap 1 like a dog before?
Not before.
I
But
don't think so.
I think we explained to him that this happens from time to time.
And that wasn't an explanation. That was a drive-by. But, what the is this? What happened to Cap 1? It's a dog.
It happens from time to time. I don't really understand it, but he will go back to normal after a while.
Kind of looks at Cap 1, shaking, like,
Normal
He'll be fine tomorrow
being,
morning.
you know.
this hideous werewolf with a burned face, like no fur on its head, basically.
I'm just like laying down now, just like, exhausted.
So where next, Castus?
I'm not sure. Don't know how we get out of here.
We go up the stairs we saw and just try to get out.
We could. What's across the?
So, there's another stairway, stone stairs, and a door that looks very similar to the one that you went through across with a single lantern hanging by it. Across the open water, 250 feet.
Yeah, and then back down the hall is where we came from, the stairs up, and then there was another hall.
Yeah, there was a tri-intersection around a cylinder.
Well, we could keep going. And I cough up some blood.
Yeah, Bella's not looking like super hot either, like maybe about 60% of normal, so not super, kind of banged up.
You'd like me and Enzo can go up ahead and
I think we need to stay together at this point.
Don't look so hot.
I point back at the door like a retriever.
the one with the lantern or the one we went through?
The one we haven't, with the stairs up that we haven't
Okay.
gone through yet.
I'm just gonna get up from the ground and start walking towards that door.
Back
Across the
or-
water or back?
Oh, I'll go across the water.
You just jumping in and swimming?
Yeah, but slowly.
I like how there's
climb
been
in.
multiple occasions where our cannon has just jumped into a pool of something. First it was the...
That was like the very first.
That was really
the
early.
first thing.
The spider goo.
Yeah.
The Acor.
It was basically jizz.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swim across.
We did establish that. That is canon.
Alright, so you jump in and the cold water almost shocks your body. It's not freezing cold, but it's like maybe 40 degrees.
Whew.
Or 60 maybe-ish. So, a pretty chilly pool. But, and Kenan starts swimming across. We cannot let him go alone, no?
Why
We
don't
need to like
you go
come
with
up
him, Enzo?
We need to like not split up. This is Bell talking. This doesn't seem like a good idea. We need to make a plan here before we just charge head on into more of these monsters.
I think Cannon and Enzo can scout the next room.
Bell just sighs and
You can go with them if you want. I need to sit down here for a second.
We will not do anything too insane. And Enzo dives in. After you guys watch and hear the sound of swimming in the otherwise now silent chamber, no sounds other than the splashing and kicking of Enzo and Cannon as they swim across. After maybe 2 or 3 minutes, they cross the expanse of water. Nothing else seems to come up, but you do get this kind of feeling of this dark abyss below you. You're not sure how deep the water goes as you're crossing it.
Yeah, I don't like that.
But after a few minutes, you're able to get to their side, and you look back and you see Enzo maybe 60 feet behind you as you mount the stairs on the far side.
Yeah, I'll go up and just examine the door.
Alright, make a...
Looking for my dice like an idiot.
I'm doing that too. Make a... perception check.
Okay.
You got your double upgrade in still?
Oh, I
From
do have
fighting?
an upgrade. Yeah, I have everything up still.
Yeah, take your dice out.
Okay. Whoopsies.
Yep.
There we go.
It doesn't look suspicious. It looks just like a large iron-banded wooden door. Rather heavy duty. But, you don't see any traps or small triggers for anything.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to be locked.
I see Enzo come up, and
Yeah.
I'll help him up from the water.
Yeah. What do you think?
Seems safe. Doesn't look out of place.
I don't know. Shall we take a peek?
Yeah. Right behind you. Unless you want me to take the door out. You know what? I'll take the door.
I don't care either way.
I'm already
Yeah,
going
as
to
a
the
supporting character.
Way to break the fourth wall there. Jeez.
I'm going to go ahead and slowly open the door.
Okay. That made me laugh.
That was good. Look at that pimple glistening so nicely.
He's a real breacher. So as you kind of like open the door, squeaking on the hinges, seems like a dark corridor, the same kind of old cobbled hallways that you've been traveling through. Make a perception check.
Another.
You don't hear anything or once again see any like tripwires or anything that sticks out to you. It's just like a hallway.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and sneak up ahead until I find another room or
Right.
something.
So as you pass through this door, once again the air changes around you and the darkness turns to light and you end up in the smooth marble chamber, 10-sided, same inlets with items around you, but now one is missing.
The same items?
Same items except for the spot where the bracers once were.
Is Enzo behind me?
He is not.
Oh, you lucky bitch.
I need that bow. I'm going for the bow.
Okay. So you walk up.
I knew you've been thinking about how this is last time. Fuck, I should have grabbed that.
So you walk up, once again looking over all the glistening items around you. And you approach this gnarled bow. Large knots of woods, almost like vines intertwined around each other with moss growing on them, a few small sprigs of leaves growing from the side of it. This almost root-like braided string. Are you going to reach out and touch it?
Yep, I'm gonna grab it.
Just immediate? Alright, you walk in there and you touch it again and you port to a similar dark room. Maybe even the same one, you're not quite sure, and Enzo's in there. Was it the same on the other side?
Yeah. I just hold the bow in front of me.
Oh. I've never seen a bow like this.
Me neither. I'm gonna try and fire with it, just in the room.
Okay.
At a wall.
Alright, give me a sec. Okay. Didn't write all the properties of this one down.
I need a new pen anyway, hold up.
That's the wrong book. I was really curious. Who's gonna Enzo? That's why he's like, Enzo, you go. And I was like, ah! I did think I... Alright, where are we going? What page? What are you doing? You're just shooting it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot an arrow.
It seems to function like a normal longbow. Nothing
Okay.
particular jumps out to you.
Okay.
It seems harder to pull than your recurve bow. It's larger. It's a little more unwieldy.
Okay.
But other than that, down here it doesn't seem like it does much different, other than being awesome. So it has unwieldy 3. I don't know if you look at our spreadsheet with items, but it's a long bow.
Okay. I'll look into it.
Yep. Did you feel anything?
Just a little bit harder to handle than my reflex bow, but guessing just because it's a little larger.
It looks like a long bow, and they are usually harder to pull.
Yeah. Well, do we go back and tell them it's safe, so just to get a move on with them?
If that works for me.
We're gonna head back.
Alright, so you guys are able to get back in, cross the water, and as they come back, returning, pulling themselves out of the water, dripping wet, you would notice this bow is probably 6 feet tall.
The bow?
The long bow, they're huge.
Woohoo!
It's like maybe 5 foot strong, but maybe 7 unstrung.
Whoa.
So, like, this is a big bow.
Yeah. Okay. It's safe! I yell across the water.
Oh, I thought you swam back.
Oh no. No, I'm not gonna swim there and back.
Okay. And
I got a
kinda
new bow!
What?
I got a new bow!
I don't really know what he's saying from this far.
You got a new bow!
I go to get in the water and I kind of like just fall in and make a huge splash and then start slowly like breaststroke swimming over.
Kind of look at Belle and shake my head.
I shake my head and jump in.
Yeah, I follow.
Alright, so you guys, it's kind of a struggle for the very injured of you and the heavy armor wearing. But you're able to get across. Maybe 5 minutes. Definitely a slower swim. Castus especially, just absolutely no grace in the swimming, but just the sheer amount of water he's able to move with his arms is keeping him going. You guys get to the side, and Enzo and Cannon pull you up out of the water and help you. You notice the same longbow made of branches and gnarled.
This is the branch bow I was telling you about, but then you made fun of me.
Oh, I see what you were saying now. It looks like a living tree.
Would you like it, Belle?
I mean, you finders keepers, right?
I'm offering.
Out of character, I do not want the bow.
Okay. I start taking off my bracers and I'll hand them to Castus.
Just pulling myself up out of the water and spitting up some water and like.
Next to you, Nimbus is walking on the surface. Next to you, as you've been swimming, he's just kind of padding along on the surface.
Boy, Nimbus.
Well, what do we go from here?
Keep going straight. We'll go back to that chamber.
I like spit up some more blood.
Did we?
Does anyone have any
For a
medical
moment,
supplies or anything?
I could bandage you, Castus.
Please.
I don't know what,
So
what effect that's gonna have.
you guys move forward to the 10-sided room and kind of set up, sit down, take a minute.
Taplo's just gonna roll up in a ball.
Just still
Maybe we should,
shivering.
like, what? We have, like, excuse me, I'm burping.
How
and
long
trying
is
to
it?
talk.
How long has it been?
That's what I'm trying. Yeah. I'm
Since
gonna
the
ask.
last fight, like,
No, like, do we have
15
any sense
minutes.
of time as how long we've been down here at all?
since you entered the sewers initially,
Yeah. Like, it's been a while.
6 hours maybe.
We should.
It
like,
might be mid-morning on the surface
should
now.
we, like, rest. Like, should we maybe set up a guard and have a little bit of a. Seems like a safer
I don't
area.
mind.
I think that's a good idea, Bill.
We could just rest for 4 or 6 hours or something.
Kaplan's already asleep. Like, he crawled up before this conversation ever started. He wasn't gonna move.
How about those bandages, Bill?
Yeah, I can break out a bandage and I guess
It's gonna be 3 difficulty.
oh god. I don't know if I could do this.
Make a medicine roll.
Okay, a medicine check. Do you got the difficulty?
Yes, 1 second.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, this is gonna be toughy. Yeah.
Don't heal any
Nice.
wounds. Or strain.
I
They'll take a strain with the stress in the darkness. Like all you have are
start to
these
sweat
glowing,
and, like, oh,
these
get
glowing
frustrated.
crystals. You like are assessing his wounds, and he's like, "This is the worst you've ever seen him." I think.
This
Definitely.
this is not good. I don't say that, but I'm just like, get you taken care of, Cassis. Like,
I'm gonna
I have
take
no
out-
idea.
Thank you, Bill.
I have no
I'm
idea
gonna take
what
out
to do.
my healing rock and just set it on his lap.
Oh,
So you
Probably
feel
the best.
this
Thank you,
warm,
Ken.
this warm, heavy rock sit in your lap.
Let's take a rest. I'll keep watch.
once I have the rock, I just kind of like. I'm not sure if I pass out or fall asleep.
No one is.
You said you'll take watch.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go ahead and I'll sleep then for the time being.
And then wake me up when you need to sleep. I can take second watch.
can I talk to you first while they sleep?
Oh,
Now, don't be mad. Are they all asleep?
I don't know. You guys can like go find a private area. It's like at the side of the hall. or
I'm
something.
dead
Yeah.
asleep.
Okay. Don't be mad,
Why would I be mad?
because I asked Nicodemus's men some information about you.
All right, one sec.
Oh, I like where this is going.
Accent change. All right, hold up.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Make a perception check.
Yikes.
What did he have to say?
It doesn't seem like anything too crazy, but at the time we hardly knew you. You were just traveling with us. I just needed to make sure my friends were safe. But I thought I'd just be honest with you. Told me about your background and who you worked for and that you left, which is nice. You still have a list.
What did he tell you about my background?
You were an assassin.
What else did he tell you about my background?
That you worked for pirates and then you left.
Kind of is sitting there. And this is probably the most intense you've ever seen him, like, staring at you.
Oh.
Very much fully assessing.
I'm an open book. I'm not like trying to hide anything from him right now.
I don't remember all the information that I gave you. Is that it?
That's basically it.
Okay.
Yeah. That he was an assassin for this pirate group and then he left the pirate group for some unknown reason, I guess.
That's right. Did I give you the name of it?
Let me check.
Check too. Got this information delivery.
Drama.
Alright.
Yeah, that's basically all I have. I didn't get any pirate group name or anything.
Okay. What is your opinion on this information?
Say I've done worse, and I accept you.
Do not think you may have done worse.
I mean, it's not a one-upping game, but
Well, I appreciated how group has come together and has shown me kindness even after the initial part. I was not so sure. I know that that was not Piston's favorite arrow.
I mean, it was. she's still mad about that we couldn't find it.
I
I
see.
thought Castus found it.
I think he might have.
Oh no, you just pulled out a rant. You just like,
Yeah.
yeah, you just sneakily.
Yeah, nobody found the arrow.
Yeah.
Well,
Gets us onto us.
that was another time in my life, and
Can I ask you something?
sure.
Are they looking for you?
Yes.
Great. So I'll look behind your back as well, then.
Anyone looking for you?
Most likely.
May I ask what it is that you have done?
He said.
That's what that was.
Yeah.
You, hard to say, but I am no stranger to murder.
I have.
You and I fall in the same boat.
Think we may. I worked for the Black Flag Pirates.
Black Flag.
Yeah. Make a knowledge adventuring check for me.
Okay.
Dude,
Ew, my pee looks like a row.
this is I hate when that happens. You gotta go to a doctor.
I know.
Yeah, no shit.
What did you say? Oh, knowledge adventure.
I really hate when my W's look like omegas.
The fucking worst.
Ooh, there we go. First upgrade of the day.
Look at these hard rolls that are coming out.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh no! It's a double.
Man, this is gonna be a despair.
Can I go for
And a
it?
triumph.
The ages.
Oh! To success.
So you would have heard of the Black Flag Pirates and known that it's talked about as one of the most dangerous groups, and on the open seas, they're the bane of open trade and merchant vessels. It's the main group, one of the largest organized groups of pirates in Thül.
Would I have recognized it as some people that were helping me out through my travels, or no?
Not explicitly, no, but you would maybe have suspicions that Raiden, since he was able to easily find you a passage, may have some loose affiliation, but that's just... You may just think that because of how big and substantial of a group the Black Flag is.
Okay. Not a little name.
No, it is not.
And they're looking for you?
I do not know how actively they are looking, but it will be on their kill list. Not just get up and leave the Black Flag like I did. It's not allowed, but I was not a standard member of the Black Flag. I was one of their few land operatives.
Land pirate.
Yes, I was, I suppose, yes, you could say a land pirate.
Oh, cool.
You,
Ooh, I just
name-
wanted to be honest with you. So,
I appreciate it. You are from, Jura, yes?
yep.
I have not been,
Pretty. It's a pretty city.
but are you, you would know this one. Are you affiliated with... Where's my thing? Yeah, the Shadow Blades? There's the big gang in Hera. Criminal gang.
I am not. No.
I was not sure because your skills seem to be something that they would have found useful.
I'm sure, but I didn't have these sort of things before all that stuff happened. Before I left.
Ah. Well, I appreciate your understanding in the background.
I have no room to judge with your background.
Do you ever feel like you need to share what happened? Or if something comes up and you need someone by your side, I
Thank
can
you.
help.
Now
It's,
get some sleep. Heal up. I'll
Okay.
take watch.
Alright, so after your conversation, Enzo goes and puts his pack down and uses it as a pillow and just kind of lays down and goes to sleep. You
while they're sleeping, I'm gonna just play with that new longbow I have, and like during the night, I'll just like run my finger down the string and like play different pitches and just play some nighttime music as close as possible to it.
It has a warmth to the sound, and the more you look into it, see it, it seems to be alive. It's a living
Plant.
plant, basically. Yeah. When you're breathing on it, you almost seem to see the leaves that are popping out of the side, like maybe like 8 or 9 leaves on like single little stems up and down the shaft. They kind of flutter in your breath. But the first watch goes by. After a few hours, I assume you wake Enzo up.
Yeah, I'll wake up Enzo.
Okay. Do you have anything else you wanted to do?
No, just that.
Okay. So you get Enzo up, and he sits and takes watch. Who do you think I should? We want to do 3 watches. Who is good enough for here?
I would say we would do half and half, just because the other people are.
Okay. Cool.
Are fucked up. Right
Yep. But the rest of the night goes without any fighting events happening.
Do I get my full strain back?
No, you'd get half strain back because you didn't get a full rest. So does Enzo.
Half strain from my current strain to my threshold, or like half?
Yeah, let's call it that.
Okay.
Heal half of whatever you've taken.
Yep, got it.
Everyone else gets full strain and heals 1 wound. Castus heals all wounds and heals all strain.
Sorry, I did want to do one more thing while I was sleeping.
Okay, yeah, we can do it.
I put the bracers on his forearms.
On Castus as he's out.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we'll cut to everyone waking up.
I'm a
It's
person!
the same dark chamber.
I'm just up doing push-ups, man. Pow, pow.
Yeah, you
Morning,
start
everyone.
You start doing push-ups. You have these cool smoky bracers on your.
They're like kind of like a textured engraved leather, yeah.
He's a fucking badass.
I'm casting on myself all sorts of shit.
It's Capon, welcome back to the world of not dogs.
Oh, buddy, you're telling me I fucking hate that.
Capon, you're kind of cute as a dog. Not gonna lie.
Well, you're not the first one that said that to me.
He's not.
Grab my charger real quickly.
I just kind of look at Enzo and wink.
Enzo's severely freaked by you.
It's fine. Can I tell it? Can I see in his eyes?
No, he's not like trying to hide it. He's just like
You'll get used to it, Enzo. People normally do, or they ask me to leave.
I see.
Kenny, would you like your rock back?
It's
Yes,
not
please.
it's not warm anymore. It's cool and like it's the soft glow is out.
I'll recharge
Pass
it when
the
we
rock.
get back to the surface.
Like a hard pass to the chest, like a medicine ball.
Thank you. I feel amazing. Oh, and thanks for these things too.
Your arm almost seems to turn smoky when you flail. Whenever you hit somebody with a physical attack, all attacks now that are physical, melee attacks, have Disorient 3 as an option.
Can you take that purple out of there so I can roll my spells?
Yes.
Thank
Sorry.
you. No, it's all good.
But yeah, so those are called Shadow Bracers. And they have +2
That's a hot
concealment
roll.
when people are looking for them.
Yeah, what is that, like 7?
So take 2 strain and then take however many wounds that is if you're healing. Yeah.
I'm augmenting myself first.
Oh, so then you're augmented. I don't know if anything extra happens for augment.
Nope, just 1 green.
The next one's gonna like fail for some reason.
Oh yeah, it totally will.
All black dice.
Figures.
Two wounds. And another 2 strain.
And then I want to do a medicine. Can I just do a straight up medicine check on myself?
Yeah,
that-
what percent of your health is missing?
49. No, I'm
Percent.
sorry.
I was like, how'd you do that math so fast? Like, that's what a hard
Pretty
number to
accurate.
get right away.
Well, it's 40%. It's two fists.
So that's 2 purple.
Is it increased because I'm doing it on myself, or is it just 2 purple?
I think yes, it's 1 harder because you're self-medicining. Two wounds. Take 2 strain for that.
Back down to half strain. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Alright, at least I'm fucking... I can walk straight. Oh, I need to heal my crit, too. Oh no, I did that with the divine casting. I don't need to do a medicine check with that. That's why it was so hard.
Oh, so you didn't heal any wounds from that then?
Know that you can heal a crit.
Can't do both, I don't think.
Well, it's not specified in the...
Did you add 1 for heal critical? Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
I added 2 for heal critical.
And then you just did a normal...
It doesn't explicitly say whether or not the heal critical is an additive effect or if it's one or the other.
Yeah, on success. Yeah, so that's fine. You did it right.
Okay. So that's gone. Does anybody else need a critical removed?
I don't think I have any criticals.
My poor shark thing.
Dude, that thing is
Oh my God,
miles down there, or however deep it goes.
I still have criticals?
If you don't
When?
hit the button, I don't know. When the last time you took a critical was? It's probably like the Cobalt Cave.
Yeah, I was like,
Just years ago.
I'm still fucked up by it.
You
I got
would
this
have.
click. I got this click now. The Cobalt, I got a click. When I do this with my arm, it just... You guys hear that?
Totally.
I don't know. Go ahead and heal it. I think it's from an old fight.
Yeah.
We
I
just
think it was
gotta-
from. I
Maybe
actually think it
when
was
you
from,
rolled down the sand hill and the...
Right, I think it was from that battle with the witches or whatever.
The hags.
The hags.
Well, what's this room look like now that I'm
It's
that I'm
the
awake?
10-sided, mossy-covered cobblestone room.
Oh great, we're back where we fucking started again. Ya hoser.
Room
Sorry, I just
does
got
look
real fucking...
similar to the other room we were in.
Yeah.
And this is the room that did the same thing happen to you, Cannon?
Yeah, that's how I got this cool bow.
Okay.
Did we go back to the other room?
No,
Where
we
we
have to keep
came
moving
from?
forward. We have to get out of here, bro.
Is there a door like forward, essentially?
Yes.
Well, who's to say that we're not gonna have to fight Sharkface again?
I feel great. I'll fight another shark face.
I'm gonna go through the door.
Yeah, I'll
I think we should continue.
I'll
If
just
there are more
watch.
artifacts down here, then I mean, not to be greedy, but we should get more artifacts.
I'll continue.
I'll watch.
I'm at the mercy of the group.
Alright, so you guys... Have you made the... Is that the decision?
I'm going through the
Onward.
door. Yeah.
It's
I mean-
another one of those longish hallways, the domed ceiling, maybe 45 feet, and you move your way through it, and you see a similar door on the other side.
Okay. I'm moving through it.
Wait, Kenan.
Oh, I already went.
I think by this point we'd probably be with you.
On Cannon's ass now, knowing his ways.
Yeah. I think we're all ready to
I'm concentrating on my augment until I have
figure
to
out what the
cast
hell this is.
barrier.
Okay. So you open the door and you see a curved wall in front of you.
Like,
Hallway leading left and right.
Convex. Oh, okay.
Convex. It looks very similar to the cylinder, the one that had the door in the middle. The triple intersected, like the circle hallway. It looks like the same that you did when you left the other room.
Is the door kicked down?
You gonna keep walking? You're at like a T
Yeah.
intersection. You don't see a door yet.
Yeah, we're gonna keep walking.
You do walk around, and as you come around, you do see a kicked-in door.
Oh.
This is getting weird, guys.
Yeah, someone beat us here.
No, Kenan, that's my work.
We haven't
For
been
sure.
through here, Castus. What are you talking about? You were asleep the whole night.
I look at the door. Is it my good work?
It looks a lot like the door you kicked in.
Ha.
The door that he kicked in, there were stairs leading up.
There's
Or there were
stairs in
stairs leading up.
Who
in
else could
there.
have kicked in this door, Kenan?
Not a
The
sleeping
wood
person.
once again is rotted.
My head is
So,
hurting right
so
now.
are we outside the mossy room?
Yeah, you went
The other
forward
one?
through it. Went
I wanna
forward through
run
the
in there.
hallway.
This is so confusing.
I want to run in there real quick and see if anything happens.
The first hallway you came in,
The first
like where we
artifact
came
room.
from, out of the.
it's the 10-sided mossy room.
Fuck me, Kenan. How do you work these rooms?
Castus, you already went through that one. Apparently.
Man, this is
There's
this is
also-
mindfuck.
There's no door on the far side anymore.
I'm gonna go the other way. Come on, Castus, this way.
Can I do?
Okay, but okay. I'm giddy and I'm following Kenan because
Yeah, I
I
think
think he
we're all
knows how
just
to do
like-
it.
So you guys going up the stairs or through the other hallway?
Let's go up the
Up
the other hallway. Sorry, yeah, I'm going through the other hallway.
We're going back to where Shark Face was.
So this time we're going
Wait.
to the left.
Are we doing a big circle?
No.
Yeah, it's a circle with 3
Maybe.
stems coming off of it. And then in the middle, on the middle circle hallway, like on the door, there's a door in the middle
Yeah,
center column.
I'm going
That's
through
kicked
the
in.
fresher way.
The
Okay.
third way,
Yeah.
similar
Come on,
hallway
Castus.
door. You cross the hallway and you see another set of double doors.
Yep, I'm gonna go through. This way.
Me
This
first.
looks new.
Is everyone following?
yeah.
Come on,
We're
guys.
all-
Okay,
we're
I
all
just
trying
need
to
I was
figure
just
this
curious.
out.
Because they're like, it seems like they're moving really quickly, so I don't know if everyone's like.
We
on
are. We're like, where do we
heels.
go? Where do I go?
We just like came down this hall and we're like, what the fuck? Let's go the other way. And
And then they came back out and they're like, we're going the other way. All right,
I'm gonna
so
I'm gonna go through the door. Yeah.
All right. As you open this door, a large square room. Three long range to either side. It's square, so that is the general shape. Across again, you see same set of doors. This room isn't dark. The ceiling seems to be giving off a faint glow. The ceiling's maybe 75, 80 feet above you. In this dimly lit room, it's just got stone floors in walls, stone like tile. And on either side of the room, you see massive, 30 feet tall, large golems, statues,
Nope.
made of stone. 4 arms. One of them, 2 of the arms are clutched in the middle, and there's a sword going up. It's maybe 12 feet long.
wow.
And on the other side, there's one holding a large hammer. In a similar fashion, but instead of going up, the hammer's down on the ground, and there's 2 more arms under it. They're massive stone statues.
I think
Like
we
he
made
has-
it.
4 arms.
Yeah, they both
big
got 4 arms. They've got big green forearms.
Green forearm.
Oh man,
That's a deep cut.
Here we
Everyone
go.
will get it.
God.
And his girlfriend.
Oh God.
Sharon.
Castus, do you want the sword or the hammer?
That's...
I think we should go back and go up the stairs.
Didn't we go?
Cap One's already turned around. He's not.
Cap
I'm
One,
not
Cap
fucking.
One.
I'm not fucking going in there.
Cap 1.
What?
What are you gonna do if we all die here?
Be glad I made the right
Probably
choice.
be happy you left.
I'm,
So,
I'm
in this
sorry,
room, is
but
there another
guys,
door on the other
we're
end?
Yep.
And then just the 2 big statues.
There's the 2 big statues.
Green
Are there
forearms.
is it just statues or are there like descriptions on the bases or?
You can't tell from here.
I
There may be 45-foot tall stone.
I
maybe
turn around
30.
and come back.
Cannon, do you? Is this how you get the artifacts?
No,
Okay.
I fought several of these things for those artifacts.
They're super chill.
Can I detect any magic in the room? Traps, auras,
You want to cast the spell to do it?
Yeah, utility shit.
Yeah, I do.
It will cost 2 strain to do it.
Yeah, I will. Oh. Or will it? Can I use blood magic?
Yes. Yeah, you can use anything you'd use to cast a spell.
Let me look at something. 1 second.
No. No looking. Feet only. You gotta feel it with only your
Utility
feet.
with blood, though.
That's true, you can't blood cast utility. You have to divine.
Okay. Thank you. I still thought I had something else,
Catch.
but I don't. So, it's gonna be... How many purple?
No purple, just the strain to cast detect magic.
Oh, I don't have to roll for it. Sweet.
Nope.
I roll for it.
I think some of the utility spells, I'm not gonna make you cast, just take the strain for casting a spell.
Okay. I rolled for
It's
it.
like, you can sit there and focus for 5 or 10 minutes and get it to work. Alright, so, there's definitely magic in the room. You're getting significant magical... the air almost itself around you has this air of magic. The room and the doors seem magic, and you're getting some big heat signatures of magic from these golems, as well as the doors on the far side, and the glowing ceiling panels.
Okay, I'm gonna go touch one of these golems.
No, you're not.
I'll touch the other.
What? Why not?
Why?
They're imbued with quite a bit of magic, and I'm not talking about like, oh look, I just resurrected a chimera kind of magic. I'm talking about, holy shit, there's a fucking god in there type of magic.
But what if the god will lead us out?
What if the stairs will lead us out?
How many stairs have we gone through in this fucking chambers?
Not very many.
Yeah, I think.
But we
one
went through
set-
them. I can't trust them.
I think that this needs to be a group decision.
I don't trust stairs.
That was just a really hard
Okay,
character choice.
noted.
Holy shit.
That's gonna be like when Ryan the first time said, "Horses don't like me," and that was...
That was so fucking
We
funny.
RP'd that for like 5 more weeks.
That was awesome.
Carry on, sorry.
Either we
Can I-
flip a coin or we decide as a group which way to go.
You guys entered the room yet? You guys are all at the threshold in my head.
Oh, I would love to go in the room.
I'll put my hand on his shoulder and follow him. And
What's everybody doing?
But I'm walking in like with Cap One's warning, like a treacherously, like looking for, like watching where I'm stepping.
I'm not going in.
If there's stones on the floor, I'm not stepping on any of the creeps.
Has anyone... I don't think we've explicitly made the point, but has anyone looked back after they entered a room?
No.
No?
Nope.
Cool.
As Enzo?
Enzo is a supporting character. He's here for our stats at the moment.
And for friendship.
There for friendship. And just so Belle can get some pipe laid.
I mean, I would just like to enter the room enough to maybe where I can just get a closer look at one of the giants and...
Are you going past the threshold and walking into the room?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
So am I.
Who's not entering? Enzo would come.
I'm not.
He doesn't like it.
Belle, are you coming into the room?
I'm coming because everybody else is going. So that's the group decision, I guess, is that we're not going to talk about anything, but this is going to cause problems later.
If there is a later.
If there is a later.
I still have my hand on
Are you saying that out
Cassis's
loud?
shoulder.
Yeah.
Are you
I guess
ranting
this
as
is
you're
group
walking into
decision
the
since
room?
We're not going to talk about it.
Belle's just
Typical.
full ranting.
Okay. We can talk about it.
I think you guys are in.
I think you guys already. I think.
So you guys are, as you enter
Well,
the room.
I took a couple steps in and then turned around.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
that's
Belle,
the.
okay.
As you keep going in, and the train of people come in,
I just cross my arms and say it's fine.
I know that
You
they
guys
tell me
go
it's
in
fine for
and-
women not being fine. What is okay, Belle?
Castus, as you look back at Belle, there's just a flat stone wall behind her.
Oh God.
We'll
Cap
talk
one-
about this later, Belle. Why don't we
Cap one,
just
You
continue?
can see everything. Everything looks normal to you, but they seem to be very surprised as they look back at this doorway.
Nobody sees me get physically
Nobody
upset.
can see you. No, they can't hear or see you.
I just start.
They're just like, there's a wall here? What the fuck?
And I just.
They're like a foot away from you.
Cap one.
I face palm.
Cap one.
And as you do, you hear...
Castus, I told you this was not the right idea.
What are you talking about?
Everyone please roll initiative.
Fuck.
You can decide if you're prepared or not.
Be really nice if I had Arcana.
I mean, we had the warning and we were inching.
Definitely prepared.
I feel like you guys are probably prepared.
So
I'm
that's
constantly
yeah.
vigilant.
I knew
Whoa,
this
hold
shit
on.
was gonna go bad.
I don't think I have any...
God
yeah.
damn it, dude. I'm always the worst at initiative.
Damn, Belle.
Oops.
Alright, keep your
Advantage.
result in your heads.
Oh,
You want me to reroll?
2 success auto.
Clay, would you like me to reroll, sir? With the purple, without the purple?
How big? Oh, this is a little bit too. Okay.
Yeah, but you can see all of them. That's why they're taller. The other one's half buried. Yeah, go ahead and just... Well, that's fine. 1 success. We can figure it out. It's not a hard thing to do. Alright, who's got 4 success?
Nobody.
Nobody? 3 success?
Golem.
Alright. 2 success.
Bell.
Bell and Golem. Or no, the last Golem
Just
only got
Bell?
1. Just Bell.
Alright, 1 success.
Me.
And Cap one.
Alright, how many advantage do you guys have?
2.
Enzo didn't roll.
Oh, that's right.
3 advantage for cannon. 3.
3. Alright, so...
Just 3 advantage. That's a rough roll though.
Cap 1 got 4 advantage and 1 success. Enzo.
This whiskey be hitting me hard.
It is called Bullet for a reason. Today's whiskey is brought to you by Shut Up About It. We're not sponsored.
And Mr. Squeak.
Talk like a pirate day! And Mr. Squeak. It's brought to you by Mr. Squeak.
It scares us.
Mr. Squeak is scared right now, guys. Mr. Squeak is
Mr.
scared.
Squeak's whiskey. It scares us.
and it hurts.
Ow! Oh god.
Amazing.
Somehow I still feel on the outside of that joke.
Because you missed me and him laugh for a solid 5 minutes after
Dude,
the first time it wasn't rehearsed.
so
The
hard.
first time it wasn't rehearsed and it just happened like perfectly without missing any beats. It was just Mr. Squeak and that character was created all in like 30 seconds, and then me and Danny just lost it.
It reminds me of Pain and Panic from Hercules.
Ow! All right, so cool. You hear this, and you see the joints of these golems kind of, and you see the sword, one holding the sword lights on fire.
Can I take a piss break before we do that?
Let me finish this. Let me finish the description.
Oh, fire! Oh yeah, I gotta piss.
Epic timing.
and its arms, its top two arms holding the sword catch on fire, and you see flame kind of like pop up from the head. The other one, you hear this, and it picks up the hammer, slams it on the ground, and you see arcs of lightning kind of, and its limbs have crackling lightning around it, and this hot white lightning in its eyes comes to life, and we can take a break there.
Perfect. Okay. I'll be right back.
Walked into my room.
I need more whiskey. BRB. Gotta get more ice.
It hurts. I'm scared.
The
Might be a
door on the other
wasted
side of
turn.
the room is still there, right?
There is a door. All right, are we ready to come back?
And we're back. Like 6 seconds ago.
Thanks for letting us know.
And we've been back.
Mr. Squeak, stop!
I'm scared.
Pretty much got the entire door conversation.
No, that's not enough.
I know.
Oh, this is gonna be it.
Can Cap One have the first initiative slot so he can just blow his brains out?
No, he's last. Enzo's
I'm last.
first. And he's fourth.
It's this
Okay.
carnival ass music. That totally, I was like, wait, what kind of?
I did too. I was like, bum, kill your time to come and kill you.
They just bust out in song into a musical number.
They swing on beat every time. All right, so as the crackling lightning slams onto the ground and travels its way across the skin of the golem on your right, the one on the left catches on fire, its sword bringing light into the chamber more than that was already there by these ceiling lights. Enzo quickly whips out his bow, knocks an arrow, and will fire. Will aim.
Ooh.
And he's gonna take a shot.
Tried it.
Into the wall. Well, that's true. You guys, it misses, and then goes, "Foom!" Right before it hits the wall, it takes like a 90-degree turn and starts flying around.
First time we've actually seen it.
That's the first time anyone's seen it, yeah.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh.
Right after that arrow comes past the lightning golem, goes right behind his head. It goes, and like slams it, picks up the hammer and starts charging in, covers
God.
2 range bands, and then comes in and swings at Enzo.
And all of us, because we're all engaged.
Does Enzo have any defense?
I doubt it.
There's a siren down here.
That's
It comes in and swings with the hammer, who's been aptly called Massive Hammer. There's no dice. swings a massive hammer.
Oof.
So,
Is it a great weapon? Because that's 3.
is it a great weapon?
I don't know. I was asking.
I mean, it didn't explicitly say, but probably.
I used 3 for my greatsword, so I was just...
Then, yeah. It feels like if this isn't a great weapon, what is?
Yeah, I figured it was.
Is this
Great.
the? Oh yeah, this is the hammer. Okay.
This is the massive great hammer. It doesn't have great in the name, but it's got massive, and that's the same. That's a GM
a
rule.
little bigger than great.
Well, he's
3
bigger.
attacks?
He's bigger than great. Yeah, he just like smashes Enzo into a pulp on the ground.
I want 3 attacks.
So the last one is the one. He's gonna come in and hit Enzo with the hammer, dealing 10 damage. And then as he's doing a follow through with his big thing, you see the 2 bottom arms come in for punches.
Oh my god.
So what's that? Oh god. It's not good. And then you just dang. Gonna trigger a critical. And that's 10 damage. And Enzo goes down.
Fuck.
And he'll take. Oh, that's the wrong one. I have a critical in there. Takes a critical sudden jolt, and then take the second one for going over.
Alright.
No, he takes the 125 one instead of the.
Alright, so you guys see Enzo come up and get hit with the hammer, and he's like conscious for a second, and you see his arms come up as 2 fists come in and just doosh, 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 and you see him take a few hits on the side and then just kind of like fall down, covered in blood. Kelly, you're up!
I'm gonna try to run to the other side and get out the door.
It's 3 range bands, so you can get 2 across.
Let's do it.
That just takes off running. Right past Enzo.
Yep.
In the skull. You saying anything? You've got an incidental.
Nah, I'm just gonna
She's just
going for it.
I'm fine.
Kaplan, you just watched through this threshold of a door. The sounds seem a little muffled. You just saw Enzo get absolutely wrecked. And, Bell, take off running. What do?
Oh,
You're
it's my
concentrating
turn?
on a spell. Kaplan, yeah. They rolled shit.
Okay, I am going to...
After Cap 1's done, I want to do an out of turn incidental BTW.
Got it.
I really want to try to cast through the door. But I don't think that's gonna work, so I guess I'm gonna step my happy ass through the threshold.
My cheeks are hot.
And,
My face cheeks.
So
Cast
you're going to
barrier.
lose concentration unless you take strain to keep the second maneuver on augment. But you've used your maneuver to get through the door, so you have an action left.
let me pull up my character sheet here.
So if you don't want to take 2 strain to take a second maneuver, you won't get the augment on the barrier cast.
Right.
It'll drop.
I understand.
Okay. Music too loud.
A little bit. Can you lower it? Perf.
Sorry.
I'm just trying to
We
think.
good? Are we good, sound team?
Yes, sound team
are
is
we
good team.
Good.
Jerry!
I'm just...
We got. Yeah, Gary's giving me the thumbs up. Yeah. It's just a 5-sided table with different backdrops. Every camera angle.
Turn my monitors up.
My monitor. Can I get a little more here?
I'm not gonna cast... I'll drop... fuck.
I'll drop a fuck. As I enter the room.
Fuck it, I'll cast barrier. Should be.
Alright,
two.
so augment drops.
No, augment doesn't drop.
Take 2 strain to take the second maneuver.
Yeah.
2 strain to cast barrier.
So that's 2 soak and 2, 3, 4, 5. Everyone. That's 2 soak on everybody. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Cool.
2 soak.
While he maintains the spell, everybody's got +2.
And
Nope.
my augment does drop on that. Oh, I didn't have my extra dice in there.
Feel free to just roll it singularly if you want. That's a pretty dope roll.
That is a good roll.
That's everybody, and I think that's a. Is that another strain?
Want to use the advantage to do that?
Or not another soak? Not the advantage, but the
I don't know.
success.
That's you've read that spell more than any of us.
True.
I think it's per 2 uncancelled success. But let's keep it moving. I'll look
Okay.
it up here. Just give me a second.
10.
Alright. Auto turn incidental.
Where's Castus? Every time.
Yeah, why do you skip me every time?
Because I've got a KCA name, and that's how I write
3
it.
of them.
I should be dead last, by the way.
Alright. Were you?
You can do your out of turn incidental.
Yeah, I just wanted to do my auto turn.
Alright. Yeah, you're next, Castus. Sorry.
I'm going to try and trigger my shapeshift with
That is
a
3.
hard discipline
Please.
check.
Please go for it. 3 soak on everybody while the spell maintains.
So I'll put in my dice.
You can't cast spells in there and all that stuff. You know that, right? Or maybe
Me,
you
yeah.
can.
No, I can't. I can't even do ranged attacks.
Alright. Give it a check.
Oh my god.
Double upgrade it yourself.
Just one upgrade, right?
One
One
on
on
both
each
sides.
side.
One on both sides.
There's
Okay.
upgrades on both sides.
You son of a bitch.
That was beautiful.
Damn it.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Wait, no, you downgraded.
I
you-
downgraded.
You drowned.
Did
You,
that.
Oh, I did
Yeah.
downgrade. Sorry. Whoops.
Run it back.
Running it back. Coach. Damn. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay.
Dill! And like you feel him try to help and like the possession almost take, but something is blocking it. Something is not working right in the heat of the moment.
Okay.
Castus, you just saw Enzo get wrecked by the hammer holding lightning golem, and Bell just not say a word. Go.
Shit.
She normally does leadership stuff. She just ran.
I'd say that's a
I tried
leadership
to
move.
fail.
Everyone to follow Bell. And I'll take a swing at the giant that's right next to me.
Okay. Doesn't have any defense or adversary or anything. So whatever your difficulty of the roll is.
Okay.
Alright. So it's 14 damage.
Fucking knock it down, dude.
And a crit.
Or crit. Think you should have
Okay.
knocked it down.
14 pierce 2. Yeah, and a crit. I'm gonna crit.
Any modifier? No.
Nope.
Good crit.
Yeah.
Cool. So as you come by, you kind of stab your sword across and like do a big slash across its lower back, and a big like spray of pebbles and rock kind of goes, and you hear it clatter against the ground.
And
As
then
you, so
as
you,
my maneuver. 1. I would like to. Can I pick up Enzo?
probably not his maneuver, no.
Then I'll bandage him real quick.
Okay. Shit. Is he stabilized? Is that how we've? Is there a roll for it?
I'm
I don't-
checking if there's a roll real quick.
I think with bandages, it's
I think-
okay.
I have a talent that allows to not
Yeah, just
use...
stop. So he doesn't have to roll for his bleeding out crit next
Okay.
turn.
One turn. Okay.
Yeah, I mean.
Got
it's-
it.
Yeah,
Got
with
it, got it,
talent
got
stuff,
it.
you can get more, but
Cool.
It's just a basic like but
Shove bandages on like his. They're all like concussion wounds too. He like threw a toilet paper roll on him and ran by.
It's all like internal bleeding.
So is that an incidental or maneuver?
wait. Oh, that's an action. Okay. That's a maneuver, and my incidentals go follow the bell.
Okay. Cannon.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 strain
Yep.
to use a step ahead. So I'm gonna put my cunning +1 on all my cunning stuff.
Sure.
Are talents incidentals or are they actions or?
They say
Yeah, they usually say.
if they're active, it's usually an action, or it'll say like out of that turn it'll then so as a.
It just says once per session, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep. You're good.
Yours
That
is
can just happen.
active incidental.
Okay.
Step ahead. So you can do it whenever. On your turn.
Perfect. And then as my movement, I'll go ahead and use the aim action,
Cool.
and I will also suffer another strain, so 3 strain total.
Okay.
To go ahead and do my my stalker stuff, my sneak attack.
Yep. So lightning one's engaged with you. Fire one's short range.
I'm gonna shoot at the fire one.
Okay.
Because yeah. That is
Not
just-
engaged with any allies.
Right.
Because you don't have that talent.
Right.
Which bow are you using?
I'm gonna use the reflex bow. I'm not gonna try and do the. Is that 2 purple?
I think so. Yeah, for short.
Okay.
Or is it 1?
1.
1 purple. Perfect. What that does.
Yeah.
So this has 2 piercing and 2 vicious.
Dope.
And it crits.
I'm going
Nice.
to pierce 2.
And there's a +10 to the crit because of my lethal blow talent.
And vicious gives it +20, so that's +30.
Yeah.
Then if you use that extra advantage, it can be 40.
Yeah, I'll use that.
Oh, big crits are fun.
Oh my god.
Yeah, fucking shot its arm off.
I want to shoot its leg off.
I'm going to roll a d6 if I'm honest.
A D6.
Oh yeah,
It's got 6 limbs. It's got
Oh
6 limbs,
yeah, it
guys.
does have 6 limbs. I forgot.
Can 5/6 be legs?
Absolutely.
Yes.
roll it in the thing so it doesn't
Oh.
3D dice.
Oh, no, I might have turned that off.
Oh,
Turn it
might
on,
have-
turn it on, turn it on.
I don't know if you'll be able to.
Yes! It's a leg!
Even the one I rolled was the 6. So, it was meant to be a leg. Okay. So you whip out this reflex bow and you take a second focus and you feel this energy come through and you kind of knock the arrow right thumb against the cheek, aim right for a kneecap, and you release the bow. You kind of do the thing where like you point with the bow after you let go, and and like a spray of pebbles and dirt, and basically where the knee joint is on this statue explodes and the bottom of the leg falls off.
Yes.
And it kind of like goes down on like putting pressure now on the thigh bit of stone.
Nice.
Amazing.
All right, so that one doesn't get his free maneuver anymore.
Not
That
bad.
that poor
Move.
arrow is shattered to bits.
Just powder.
Yeah.
That was huge.
Did you turn
Yeah.
off the music? I can't hear it.
I forgot to put it on loop mode.
Losing a limb is only one setback to other, like,
To all of
I mean,
them.
Well,
you
that's
can't-
that's not. You can't do so. It's such a leg, so I'm gonna have it not be able to take its free maneuver to move. Like you could aim if it wanted to,
yeah, I got you.
but it's gonna have to take 2 strain to move.
Crawl on the ground.
It was kind of like a stone thing, so it's just gonna kind of nub it up and use maybe one of the extra arms. All right, now it's that golem's turn. It will take its 2 strain to move forward. It's kind of like drawing. And everyone's still clumped up. Bell's run. I think he's coming for cannon. I think he's retaliating.
He's at short range. He can't get me.
He's crawled.
Oh. Fuck.
This firearms.
And he's coming in with the fire sword. And as you see, he comes in and swings. You see the flaming sword. Actually, that should be one harder too, but I won't roll it again because you guys need that bit. Unless you guys
Thank
want
you.
me to.
No.
That's okay.
Okay, but he is going to get the advantage
can
to hit
have the
you with his extra
advantage.
arms. The advantage is going to
Yeah.
trigger the arm attack.
Oh,
That's okay.
God.
Cannon
Okay.
feels good for dodging one attack.
Yeah, so the big massive sword kind of comes down and like cuts a big like cleave mark in the ground next to you. And you dodge, and then as you look back, you see these fists coming in.
Byron. The
Dude,
distance.
the siren, dude. This is bad news. They're gonna trigger. I don't actually. Those have to be on hits, I think. So, cannons, dip, dive, duck, dodge, dip, dive, dude.
What a turn by King.
I'm fucking scared. This is like fear dodging.
Wow, dude, that's big plays. Big plays.
Big
All
plays
right,
for
back to the
cannon.
top. Enzo. Enzo's
He's
gonna.
dying.
He's dead, dude.
Enzo's gonna lay on the floor and not bleed too bad.
He doesn't have to roll the bleed because I bandaged him, but that's
It's
his
the lightning
turn.
golem.
That's about it.
That's his whole turn.
His old turn is not having to die yet. Alright, it's gonna aim for Castus. What's your defense?
2.
2, 3. It's coming in with the hammer. Gonna aim. It hits.
Does.
11 damage, nothing triggers. No arms coming in. 11 damage. It'll take a strain. Everybody's got +3 soak, to remind.
Oh, it's +3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Capricorn rolls it as well. Bell, halfway across the room.
I'm gonna keep running.
Are you
I'm
gonna
going for that door.
Are you gonna go try the door?
Yes.
All right, you spend one maneuver to get there. Pull on the handle. Doesn't even budge.
Okay. That's all I needed to know.
You still have a maneuver.
I'm gonna
You can. Yeah, this
Pull
is
out
you
my
have an
weapon.
action, I guess. You have an action.
go pull out my weapon and load my pistol.
No, it's loaded. We said that like during your
It
downtime
is
you
usually
load
loaded.
it. Yeah, so you're at long range if you want to pop off from across the room.
Now I'm gonna have to get closer.
All right, you pull the pistol out. You can move closer this round if you want. Do an action
No.
basically. You whatever you want to do an
Oh
action.
yeah,
with.
I guess I'll downgrade it then, and then
Move it in? Alright,
closer,
cool.
yeah.
So Bell's in the middle of the room again after trying the door. Cap one. Concentrate on
No.
the area. You went after him last time. Are you in front of him or behind him?
I'm in front of him for sure.
Do we know that?
I rolled a 1 and a 4. One
You
that
rolled a
says-
I'm
1 and a-
behind you.
Yeah, I think you're behind him.
He never rolls better than me.
I think, yeah.
Oh my god.
Just
Everyone rolled like
dice.
ones. I started at like 4 success and no one said anything. I was like, oh.
So I just noticed that I never put a +1 on my cunning after I did that. And I still rolled that shit.
There you go.
It is
Cap
now
one.
Han.
You're up.
Heal wounds on Enzo.
Alright.
Let me just check to see if it's additional on somebody else. Nope.
You can add multiple targets if you want.
I will.
You don't have to touch them because you're using the staff.
I'm going to heal myself also, which will add a purple. And him.
Is self added or additional target?
Self.
You'd have to add plus and additional target. You have to self heal and do an additional target to hit him as well.
Well, fuck that.
Because they're two separate things.
Fuck that shit. I'm not dealing with it.
Not healing yourself.
Hell no.
All right, cool.
I'm not down. Where's my roll? Where
These
am
are
I?
facts.
Who are you people?
Like a bark escapes on accident.
Damn, Cap1. Slow your roll.
So I don't know.
Is that the right roll or are you augmented still?
I'm
Is that the
augmented still.
roll?
Yeah, I'm still
No,
augmented.
you shouldn't be. You can't concentrate on barrier and augment.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Your augment dropped.
You're right. I said that. So let's re-roll that.
But there we go. That's nice.
So take 2 strain. You can do those 2 advantage if you want.
Yeah.
Enzo heals 3.
Is he up?
That does bring him to 2 hit points. He's like.
Ribs coming back together.
Yeah, that's all rib damage, dude. He came in with a great hammer and then fist. Got, like his ribs were a pin cushion into his lungs.
Oh yeah.
For my incidental, I'm gonna say, "Come on, bud, we gotta go," and then I can take another maneuver. I'm gonna take 2 strain and move a range band.
Yeah, you can. Always got the option to take the second maneuver.
Yeah.
So Clay, that crit now just changed to the conscious version. It's still in effect.
Got it. Thank you. That crit sucks.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not good. All right, that was a good turn too. Castus, now he's up. Blow off the start, but
I look over, I see Belle running back and just cocking her pistol, so I'm gonna swing at the lightning giant, the one, because
got it.
I don't attack crippled.
Sounds nice to you. Let's think about the wording. All right, so 11 damage, pierce 2. Is that activated? Did you activate the sword?
That's not activated, no.
Is the blue tinted one activated or no? I don't know. I'm just
No.
cool. All right, what's it? 11 damage.
And I will crit.
So you just chunk another spray of parts of the golem is the word.
We'll crit with vicious 1. Well, adding 10.
So what's the mod? 20
Plus,
or 10?
plus 10.
Plus 10? Okay.
Then my defensive stance.
Okay. Okay. Cannon.
Okay, so I'm going to sprint, or I don't know how far I am from Enzo.
You're engaged with him?
Oh, I am. Dope. So
Yeah,
okay.
you guys kind of walked in and started getting mauled.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and try and heal him.
Cool.
I'm going to try and heal his crit, though. So
Okay. And you can add an additional target for free?
Who else has a crit?
I don't think anybody else has a crit.
Does it
But
matter?
if you do heal, you can heal wounds on someone else too.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah,
you said
that's the thing about the verses. You get the additional target for free. That's like
Oh.
that's the nice part about verse magic.
Okay, well then, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that.
So you can pick. I think Cass is the only person that took damage.
Yeah, I'll go.
I think
ahead
other
and-
people have some latent damage. Though,
I
Bell and-
do.
Yeah.
I do, but
Yeah.
I'm probably too far away.
I'm
I'll
pretty
do
good,
cat-
so
I'll do-
not me.
Then I'll do cat 1.
That would be much
Right, so-
appreciated.
So I think there's 3 difficulty.
3 difficulty. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and
Not quite able to get it as you're diving under the punches and the fire sword. You immediately, as the final punch flies through, you kind of look and you try and kind of like chant some encouraging stuff and make the magic of your music and songs go through. But
no worries.
take 2 strain, but you can heal them with those advantage.
Is that 3 advantage equal
Yeah,
3
you-
strain?
Yeah, you can heal 3 strain.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then I guess as a movement, I'll go ahead and for my next round, I'll take the aim action.
Yeah, you can aim now. Who are you aiming at?
I'm gonna aim at the one I knocked on its one leg.
All right, the fire one.
Yeah.
All right.
And I went ahead and took a strain from that to do sneak attack for next round.
I don't think you can do that yet. You have to wait next round to do that strain.
Then okay.
Yeah. So it is the fire one's turn, and he's probably frustrated that he just whiffed, full whiff. So he's gonna swing again. Coming in again. What is?
That's ruthless.
So take 11 damage. He's gonna activate the burn on it,
Ruthless.
which means at the start of the next round, you'll take 9 damage. Remember, you also have the 3 soak from Cap 1. And he can't activate the arms with just 1 more. You're on fire. The sword comes through and cuts, and you catch on fire.
Who caught on fire?
You?
Me?
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
Yeah.
My mom
So you take the 11 damage from that. Pierce 1.
Here's one.
Yeah. So whatever your soak is plus the 3 from Cap 1.
Okay. So okay.
And then next round, at the start of your turn, you'll take 9 damage from the burn. So basically, this massive greatsword came by and cut you and like caught you on fire.
Okay. Great.
Yep.
Big wax.
Enzo's alive and it's his turn.
Sorry, I have a question. Does
Yes.
that burning damage for next round go through soak or does not?
Still affected by soak.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can also put it out.
You can put it out,
Okay.
but it's only burn 1, so there's not really. It only lasts 1 round. There's different things like you can be burning for like 5 rounds, and then you can put it out.
I just didn't know if it'll
Yeah. So it'll only be 1
be
round.
oblivious to soak. Okay. Cool.
Trying to figure out if it's affected by soak. It doesn't say explicitly. It says apply damage at the start of each round. Doesn't say the word soak anywhere in it.
Maybe it's up to you then.
I'm gonna do a Google. Soak does apply is the quick Google. So yes, you'll
Okay.
subtract your soak from it.
Cool.
It's weird that it doesn't say it. Maybe it's just the damage applied and it doesn't explicitly say ignore soak. It always gets applied by soak. Maybe it's the rule. But we
I think
carry
that's
on.
probably a good rule of thumb.
Unless it explicitly states otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
every damage is negated by soak. Enzo's up. He'll stand up for his maneuver. And
That's two you owe me, bud.
he's not responding.
That's fine. I know he can hear me.
I'm in fire.
Yeah, that's too young. Oh man. Alright, what's he gonna do? He's gonna do some of this cool shit. He is going to take his cape off and
Ooh.
throw it. This is just flavor. Throw it onto the lightning one.
Is he ripped?
He's got that lean muscle. Alright, so he's going to use Hunter's Quarry. So he's going to throw the cape onto the lightning golem, and
Wait.
all attacks against the lightning golem increase, have an upgrade.
What happened
his
to
next
his
round.
arrow?
He got like knocked out before he could guide it back.
I think it's its own guy.
Is it? I thought Enzo had to do a roll to
It misses.
Okay.
It's not Enzo. It's just there's
It's
a
just-
roll occurs. Right, it missed though. Thank you for reminding me. But yeah, all attacks against the lightning golem until Enzo's next turn are upgraded. Now is going to come back in. I think it'd probably. You guys want Enzo to be even or odds?
Even.
Are those even?
He seems kind of odd to me.
Make the decision, guys.
Even.
Alright, it's attacking Enzo. Between Castus and Enzo, there are other ones attacking him. It's odd.
It has
Alright,
an odd
so
amount of letters.
one increased difficulty, because he's maimed.
Fuck.
That was the other one.
No, that not maimed isn't the right one. It's wind, whatever it was. He's got maimed is different. He's the other thing that increases all checks.
Fuck.
12 damage to Enzo.
He dead. That's a lot of fucking damage.
He has
12
extra
damage.
soak now,
He does
right?
have some extra soak.
he has
Well.
like 2 hit points.
Yeah.
12 damage minus the 7 soak.
I mean, I don't know how instant death works, so.
He's gonna take another crit, and then,
Then it's instant death.
oh, he also suffered a strain and a wound at the start of that round.
Yeah.
We had
Jeez.
1 hit point.
So how is going over your threshold significantly good work?
It caps at double.
It caps at double? Okay.
Double what? Double
That's how
your
D&D
threshold?
is.
12 minus 7, 5.
Then you're good. It's just unconscious then. Whoa.
He's out.
I
He's going to
assume.
take another critical,
Yep.
and the bleeding out will reapply to the previous.
Yep.
It's
He's
another
fucked
massive
up.
hammer hit comes in and just like hits him in the chest, and he just kind of like knocked to the ground.
Flies to the wall.
He's fucking stuck
But the
to the
cape's
hammer.
still dangling on the. His last thing was to
He's like,
find.
Cape!
Nice dice roll, Enzo. Nice.
I was like, what? Oh, 69.
Nice.
Bell.
I'm
saw
going
that
to
happen.
use my maneuver to get into.
You're at medium range.
Okay, yeah, I need to be in short.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get into short range and then fire at. I'm assuming I'm closer to the lightning one.
They're both engaged with the team.
Okay.
So you've got Pickens.
I'll shoot at the lightning one.
All right. Bit of shot.
Upgraded against him, right?
Nope, they're not adversaries.
No, I mean like because of Enzo's thing, I get an upgrade.
Yes, you get an upgrade. Correct. Sorry.
You get an upgrade.
Okay.
You get an upgrade. You get an upgrade.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
Upgrades.
shoot. I think I got the dice right.
Holy shit.
Nice.
9 damage.
Take another leg
No,
off.
10 damage.
Yeah, try and get another leg off of that bitch.
Yeah, I'll do whatever I can.
Take its dick off.
Alright.
I like whiskey, Danny.
Oh, we got a headbringer.
So you basically
Dick
hit it in
shot.
the back of the head with a bullet, and part of its head sprayed off into gravel, and now there's like just a chunk missing out of its head.
Dick shot.
Intellect and cunning checks by 1. I'm gonna write this down as dick shot. Remember that critical.
1 in 3
I don't
chances.
see it. I don't foresee it doing an intellect or cunning check, but we'll see. You guys are fighting. It's like, oh.
Tim Allen.
Tim. Alright, cap one's up.
Flipping a destiny point.
Oh shit. We ain't got none left.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
you're
worth
not,
it.
you're not gonna have a cap one left if I don't. And I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with a whoop whoop. I'm gonna go with a where is it? Where's the one that adds a crit? Is that destructive? No.
Out of a pack.
Deadly. Okay, deadly. Deadly attack.
Crits are starting to rack, man. This is the most you guys have crit things, I think. It's been a lot.
I needed that
Deadly
upgrade.
goes critical too, I think. Right?
Hmm?
Survey says?
Oh, do I get another upgrade for that?
No. I'm trying to remember what the critical rating of a deadly spell is, if it's 2 or not. Deadly, critical rating 2, it's right. You
Fuck
can
yeah,
crit
dude.
if you wish.
Fuck yes.
And I'm gonna
Dang with vicious.
I'm gonna crit with vicious 2.
How
Oh,
does it
that
get
does
vicious?
10 damage.
Is that in there?
That's the spell.
Just part of
yeah.
it? I
Yeah.
didn't read any more of it.
Equal to
Alright.
knowledge lore. It's good.
Which one are you attacking?
The lightning one.
Okay. How much damage is it?
10. With
Wow,
that's
10
after,
damage.
after success.
Got it. Then it will be...
Wait, did I get
Hey.
another upgrade for Enzo's thing for that?
2.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Roll a green
just,
dice.
Roll a green dice.
Yeah. I thought I did. So there's another 2 damage.
Damn. Hot die.
Yeah, that was
a
spicy.
spicy die. So... No, you guys are chunking this guy. Bits of stone and rock are together known as roan.
Chunks of roan, I love it.
Ronin stock.
I love your
That is a character name.
You
Ronan
are
stock.
such a trumpeter, dude. That's amazing.
All this roan falling in troves of roan and tone.
That stone or rock, it's both. It's Roan.
Dramatic turn.
Yeah.
Telenovela, like soap opera turn to
Oh
camera.
my god. Don't be talking about telenovelas, dude.
Right down the barrel, man. Alright,
Be right back.
so no boosts. This one's gonna be dick shot. Alright. That means it is...
Castus?
Castus. Castus?
It's got a cape on its head, though. Going for it.
The head? You got the head?
Enzo
And-
upgrade. The cape upgrade.
Cape upgrade, and
it's
then
now
I'm
known
gonna
as
do
a-
the same thing I did last time, where
It's a cape attack.
take a strain after and do defensive stance after I. Yaw.
Oh. Good hit. Heavy hit.
15.
Thank you. I was just looking at those like, that's so many numbers.
There's 2. Man, can you get Pierce on...
Take a strain.
Okay.
Cannon, you're on fire. Take 9 damage.
With the soak, right?
Yes. Okay. And then it goes out.
I'm going to. I was still aiming. Does that distract my aiming or no?
No, if you keep the same target.
Okay, then I'll just go ahead and just use my 2 strain again, or my 1 strain again to do sneak attack, and I'm gonna hit it with 2 piercing, 2 vicious reflex bow, the
Okay.
lightning one.
Oh, you gotta use your other bow.
The other bow?
Use that fresh.
Nah, I'm gonna use my reflex bow. That one works.
Alright. Oh, that's
I should use that long bow.
How many agility do you have too, by the way?
My agility is at 2.
Yeah, so the other one is unwieldy 3. I think
Yeah.
it upgrades the use. I can check
Unwieldy
later.
weapon
It's not
sucks
important.
unless agility is equal to rating. That's what the cheat sheet says.
Can I heal strain with those advantages?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, it just says requires agility equal rating.
I don't remember what happens if you don't have it. I think you can just, it's harder, like an upgrade for each one you don't.
I think it
I'm
increases
gonna-
the difficulty. It adds a purple for every
Increased difficulty? Okay.
uncancelled, unwieldy. I'm pretty sure that's at least what the Star Wars rules say.
Okay. I have the other one, but we're not going to worry about it right now.
Okay.
With the rest of my turn, I want to basically like shield Enzo from getting hit again.
Alright, you just kind of want to
I kind of want to like
put him between your legs, basically, stand above
Yeah,
him.
like I want to like basically straddle him to just protect him.
So you kind of like, the fire goes out, you take a shot, you turn and shoot an arrow into the darkness, and you kind of duck under an arm of the fire golem right in front of you until you're right above Enzo, and you kind of just like interceding yourself between them. It's the fire golem. I think he's mad at you.
I know he's mad at me.
He is a setback. He's got 1 leg, but he's gonna aim, so he boost. He's gonna swing his fire sword, 'cause it's on
Does
fire.
he get a boost? Wasn't that one of
That
his?
was the other one.
Oh, that was the one.
The other
okay.
one's got 4 crits on it.
Oh fuck. Okay. So he definitely hits for. Was that 12?
That's 12 damage.
Okay.
Pierce 1. Fuck.
Pierce 1, and then he's gonna turn burn on again.
Okay.
You're on fire again. Ah!
Fuck.
But that's the end of its turn.
All right.
You still up?
Yeah, I'm good right now.
The cap barrier is still good.
Yeah, barrier's fucked up.
It's
And plus-
probably
plus
negated like
getting,
20
like,
damage this
3
round.
Getting 3 talents of Endurer, like, is pretty good.
I just picked my first one up, so...
Enzo's turn. What's he got to roll? Roll a hard resilience.
How many points
I'll be
does he
right
get? 3?
Alright, let me just read. Oh, we'll just roll it, and then I don't know what the outcome means, but we'll roll the resilience first.
That's a success. That's a...
He's
Damn!
good.
Look
It
at
can't
those,
be bad.
Look at those
If
dice!
he fails, he rolls another crit.
Okay, on success, what's he do?
He
Doesn't?
He just survives the turn. He doesn't roll a
Oh.
crit.
He seems to be bleeding at the same rate.
Yep.
Is there anything that happens after a certain
There's
number
nothing
of
too
turns?
good that happens. What?
Does anything happen after a certain number of turns?
He has to do this every turn until it's healed, and
Until he
eventually
dies.
he'll just keep
Okay.
racking up.
I gotcha.
I think actually it says this bears.
Roll another one. Or something.
Yeah. So the person is healed or dead. This maintains until the critical is healed or they are dead. Lightning round.
Survey says...
What is? Crit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, cast this is 1, 2. Cap launch 3, 4. Anna is 5, 6, I think. Belle's off by herself. I think that's the. Because everybody else is just huddled.
I mean, Bell just shot her in the dick.
This is back to the dick, though.
It was the back.
He's got a hanger.
All right.
That's
4. That's a cap. That's a cap one.
Oh no! 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 No!
You have any defense cap one?
Oh no! 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 No!
Everything is 1 difficulty harder.
Oh yeah! 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 Yeah!
There's no boost die.
Oh yeah! 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 Yeah!
And I've got 2 iterations of dick shot, is what I wrote down. Here comes the, as they say, massive hammer. You see just over the head swing, and you kind of sidestep and just.
Whew. That was close. Look at that roll.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
bad. All right. Sometimes you don't roll well. Belle's up.
I'm gonna use my maneuver to prepare my pistol and shoot again.
All right. Lightning.
Yeah, same target, same
Cool.
back of the head shot.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Maybe this time we'll be back to the dick.
Ouch!
That is not right. I don't think. That doesn't make sense. I'm using my cunning, and I have 4. No, that's right. Never mind. Sorry. Carry on. I missed.
Doing a heal strain, or you can take a free maneuver with the triumph. You can pass boosts.
I might take a
You
free
pass an
maneuver with
upgrade.
Triumph.
I think you can take 3 advantage to take a free maneuver as well, or you can pass an upgrade, is what we've been doing for triumphs. You've got some good stuff that came out of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking at my. Okay, field commanders in action. I'm gonna pass an upgrade to whoever's next, and then
All right.
I'll heal no strain because I don't have any missing.
You can load your pistol. A free
We'll do
maneuver
that.
with 3 advantage.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll do that.
All right, Cap 1, you've got an upgrade if you Alright, that's in this turn on the lightning one.
That's me on the upgrade.
Yep, you're next.
I'm gonna fucking try to crit it again.
Alrighty.
Do I still get the Enzo upgrade as well?
No, you do not.
Okay.
It only goes 1 round, and then it's like a dump your shit on them round. Cape's gone.
Want to make sure. Yep. And I'll try to roll my weapon this time.
Cool. So 10 damage. No crit.
And no crit. Heal.
Heal
one
strain though. Take the 2 strain to cast it, then you can heal 1. Alright, so 10 damage.
Oh shit! How many attacks have I made? Is it just 2?
1, 2, 3, 2.
2? I think it's 2. I've been forgetting to heal my wounds. Silly me.
Gastus is up next.
Carol Channing.
I would like to. I think I'm just DPS round. I'm just damaging again.
Alright, lightning.
Yep. 12 crit.
How do you want to kill the lightning golem?
I chop off its head ringer.
So you see the big hammer come down, and you hear a gunshot and a spell fly into its kind of shoulder. You kind of duck out from under it, under its 2 bottom set of arms, swinging in for punches, and you come down over the head, and the head falls off as a whole, and as it's falling to the ground, it turns into like pebbles, and the whole body kind of like turning into these gravel.
Oh, it's a pile of roan.
After I do that, I just turn, point my sword at the flame golem,
Fucking Roan, man.
and just go.
Dude, power move.
And I challenge it as my maneuver.
Can you? Love it.
Yep.
All right. Cannon,
Is that like a taunt?
you're on fire.
I'm-
Take 9 damage.
Yep.
We get a boost attacking it, right?
Pretty much taunt. Yeah.
I'm going to let me know if I can do this and what I have to use to do it. But I want to go ahead and pick up,
Take
or at
9
least
damage.
drag Enzo a short range band
Yeah.
away.
Just an athletics check for his brawn.
Okay.
How we've been playing moving people.
Okay, I'll do that.
His brawn, I believe, is 2. Let me double check. It is.
I'll put the 2 purple dice in. Athletics.
Yep. Alright, you can move
Nice.
him a range band, yeah?
Yeah, so I move him a range band, and then is that my action and movement then?
The action is like the drag, yeah.
Okay, then we'll
and
just
like,
stay.
yeah, like getting a good grip and like picking him up basically is what you're doing.
Okay, that's fine. Then I'll just try to keep him away from the action.
Yeah. Do you have any bandages? Is that incidental or maneuver?
Let me check if I have any bandages.
Bandages incidentals?
Maneuver
I feel like
to
that's
apply
a
it.
maneuver.
Okay, well then,
Sure.
yeah, okay. Oh, you can
Yeah, I
take
don't
strain to
have-
do
I
it if
don't-
you want.
I don't even have bandages.
Okay, we'll put that on the list for things we should remember to buy in town.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not the healer, so.
So it's not really my job, Edzo.
Enzo, like,
You can make the it's not that bad check.
Yeah, you can make the it's not that bad check.
No, it's a talent, but
Oh,
but yeah,
I
I'll
did
go-
love that talent. Wait, I think did I name? We were naming them. We're like, how did we make a talent for this? What about it's not so
Wait,
bad?
sorry,
I love it. All right,
Yeah,
give an
that's.
incidental if you want to do anything.
I can't really do
Okay.
anything with an incidental, so.
All right, you're talking to Enzo. You should drag him. Fires up. Who's in front of him still? Cap 1, Castus. He's probably going to go Castus with the challenge and things, so he gets a boost die to attack you?
Yep.
No, he doesn't. He can't have boost die. He's got weird crits. How many defense do you have?
2.
Jesus Christ, Kirby. You just went from insane to like super serious.
Comes in though with that hard roll. 11 damage.
Whoa. Okay.
Pierce 1.
Pierce 1.
He can't do anything else. He's fucked. He's got so many critical injuries on him. That gives us Enzo. He rolls again.
Yep.
Dude, he's hanging in there.
Dude, his last roll was 4 success, and this one was 3.
He's hanging in, dude.
Oh.
Lightning Hole's dead. Bell, you're up.
Oh man, it's the fire one. I think is medium range, or no, they're both.
They were
within
the
short
same.
range.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
Aim and shoot.
I'm gonna use steady aim as my maneuver, and then I'm gonna shoot again.
Cool.
Let me just throw in this boost here right quick.
Are these damages getting through? Cassus with like 11 damage per one get through?
Ooh, that was a
He got
good
through,
shot.
That was a great
Boost
shot.
went in hot.
Damn.
Huge roll. So that's 10 damage. Then are you critting him again?
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this guy the crits he has now so I can remember.
The fucking crit encounter, I love it.
Oh, what's maimed? 85?
I think so. 80, not. I don't know.
I don't know.
It was like 98 or 100 and something.
He's maimed. Are you adding 10 to it? Chris?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, might as well.
His leg's
that
still
much
gone.
further.
We'll just remember. It rolled a 4.
Off balance.
Only got one leg,
Alright.
so it makes sense.
You know, one setback.
Alright. I mean...
I mean, I feel like he was already off balance.
Now he's gonna have 2 setback just for like the leg situation. Cap one's up.
Picturing that Happy Gilmore scene where he's like, it leans slightly to the left. It's like, oh, you're only wearing one shoe.
So his other leg's
yeah.
gone from like knee down, and he's standing on the joint.
Let's keep it up with the crit machines. We're just gonna do that again.
I would like this guy to explode,
I'm gonna try.
spontaneously combust.
That didn't happen. Cap one.
Golems came so hot, and then
They did come in really hot.
Like the first round was so brutal.
I don't take any strain is the advantage.
Okay.
It
Okay,
just, I'm getting
Castus.
tired and it just sort of peters out. I just don't have the strength anymore to keep it going.
After my challenge, if I'm far away, I run to him.
I should have had an extra boost.
And you're engaged with him.
So I
He
don't
was
have
he was like 6 feet away. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then defensive stance.
12, pierce 2.
And crit with plus 20.
Hell yes.
How come you keep blinding my bad
How
guys?
did it get blinded?
Chop across the eyes again.
How did Golem see?
One-legged. One-legged.
God.
One-legged cockeyed.
Cockeyed. Flame sword, forearm, motherfucker. Okay. Next twice? Good God,
Yeah.
dude.
Don't forget the setbacks.
Cannon
Don't forget this.
is up.
I'm going to try and heal Enzo again.
Okay. With spells? Are you gonna heal critical?
I'm gonna try and heal the critical again. So I
That
have
should
the
be 3 purple.
3 perps. I think it says +2.
Plus
Let me
2, but
check.
the base is 1 for heal. The heal spell by itself is 1 when you add 2.
Understood. Understood.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so 3 perps. I'm gonna go for a burst. Where are you?
Windy, there's sirens
Are you
down
singing?
here.
Damn it, dude.
And so...
And 2 strain.
Alright. Who's engaged with it? It's just Cap 1 and Castus now. And who wants to be odds or evens? He's full blind. He's flail mode. He's full blown blind.
I'll be evens since it's been
Alright.
you've rolled evens this entire time.
Alright. So, good God. 2 upgrades.
Mm-hmm.
2
Two
defense. 2 setbacks for the no leg off balance having ass.
It gets a boost
Increased
because I'm challenged.
difficulty.
Oh, wait.
Oh no, it's not this one anymore.
Can't get boost.
He can't get boot. No, this one can. I
Oh,
was wrong. I was wrong before, but that's fine. There's a lot of criticals on my paper written down that have happened to these 2 combatants. That was only his 3rd crit, I'll have you know. So
Riot.
he's gonna knock you down though. And no, he's gonna trigger his fists with the triumph.
Fair. Full flail mode.
You dive under it and he's coming in with the hands. Quack, quack, 10
Quick hands.
damage. He does
Hell
have
of
quick
a
hands.
roll.
And he's gonna trigger concussive as well.
Doesn't do
Ooh.
damage to me.
It doesn't get through. 10 damage.
Ooh.
Plus 3, so.
Oh, dumb.
Scarier
stupid.
barrier.
Well, it could have left the target shell shocked.
PTSD, just
It's throwing hands.
You
at
can't take actions for a round with concussive. That's what it does. You kind of like dong.
You can move, but
No actions.
not
yeah.
well.
The survey says. Uh-oh.
Oh God.
Oh.
Healing express relief.
No.
I I'm feeling especially evil too.
Oh.
No!
I'm still protecting him, I thought.
You're trying to
He's
heal
still
him.
bleeding.
He's bleeding out, dude. It's the critical injury.
Oh,
He
it's
has to
the
do it
bleeding
every
out.
turn. Yeah, you didn't get to heal it, so he might
Fuck.
spray blood in your face. As you're like, come on, Enzo. That's riding.
Well,
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Enzo's alive still.
I accidentally rolled riding on that last one, guys.
Oh, I see that.
Oh fuck.
Baited.
That's on me, guys. That's my
God.
bad.
Roll the crit.
I didn't mean to roll riding.
That's Bell's roll.
He's riding the pain train right now.
Oh, we got a head ringer.
He does spit up a little blood. And as you're like, come on, Enzo, he's like...
Oh god.
You play. So now next time it's upgraded since he failed one.
Okay. Why did he have an upgrade in there? I'm not gonna roll it again. It's too late. I rolled riding and it threw
It's
everything
the
off.
wash, Clay.
Oh, that's right. Lightning Gold's dad, Bell's up again.
I'm gonna. You can't upgrade your maneuver to an action, can you?
No.
No. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot at it again.
You gonna aim? Or you have to load?
It's already
Like,
aimed.
nice air rip. Oh.
Did you get slow too? Did you O2 it up?
Yeah, I need it after this fight.
Have you ever tried lighting it on fire? It must be fun.
Oh god.
I have not.
It must be fun.
Damn. Bell's roll, dude.
And that
Bell's
was
Dude,
announced to the
fucking,
room.
like,
Dude, Bell! Just
Bell's
crit
fucking
machine.
gunning.
Spelling past this
heavy
bow.
hitter.
This is the most crits I think you've ever rolled in a
fucking
combat.
crit it again.
You gonna up it by
Oh yeah,
So
plus 20.
Crits are so fun.
no longer upgrade dice for checks.
No boost, no upgrade for you.
Low on
Um,
O2, guys.
Gap one.
Just a 66 roll, but plus 50. Okay.
I'm gonna I'm gonna downgrade my action to a maneuver, and I'm gonna move two range bands away.
To the range band.
I'm a couple of Drodzeny, and I am gonna move it to range bands.
I'm gonna move it to a range band. Okay.
I wish Enzo
Very
was
nice.
Italian.
I don't. Wait, I'm sorry. What other than the two range bands? No, are you maintaining concentration? Or are you letting barrier
Oh
fall?
no, I'll move one range band. I forgot I have to maintain concentration. I'm moving one range band.
I'm moving one range band. Okay. Hey, the range band.
The double hand?
Hey,
Whoa.
the two. One range band and two range band.
A one range band and a two range band.
Two range bands.
Is the count.
A waha, a two.
3.
Range
Hey,
bands.
13 damage, Pierce 2.
Hello, Shannon.
They said hi.
5.
And then crit.
Oh god, I lost my dice, guys.
Crit for plus 20.
Crit
Your
20.
dice should be on your
Yeah.
computer.
Oh, gruesome injury.
Its cunning is almost gone.
No, its
entirely.
presence.
It's present.
Its presence is almost gone entirely. Yeah. Okay. Permanently lost.
And that's harsh.
Cannon.
Well, it's
I'm gonna try and heal him again.
it's just
Same
a
thing
big
for you.
pile of
But I'm
roan.
gonna do that.
Love it.
Is that an upgrade?
Yeah,
Both?
you get an upgrade.
Come on, Enzo. Dumb piece of shit.
Ooh,
Nice
mm.
roll.
All right, so you can heal him. I'm going to give an extra crit for each of the triumphs, if you want.
Yeah, 2
So-
crits.
So he's no
and
longer
then-
bleeding out, and he's no longer compromised or has a head ringer.
And then is that 4 strain then with the threats?
Yes, please.
What song did you sing?
And so to a
Dude,
raging
yeah, give us like a little.
You got what I need. Cause baby, you're just my friend. Cause baby, you're just my friend.
He's no longer. You have 3 critical injuries with that, dude.
Perfect.
That was huge.
That was
What a
huge.
song.
That
That's
is
my
a
friend,
sound.
man.
Dude, that's a
my fucking
banger.
friend.
That's for sure a banger. Enzo's turn. He doesn't have to roll. He's still unconscious. Next up, Bell.
Bang, 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 bang.
I love the energy we've got tonight.
You mean the drunk energy?
Yeah, we're drunk. That's. Speaking of drunk,
Oh my
God!
god! Crits just keep on coming.
Dude, Bell is on fire.
Dude, the amount
That's
Bell?
the
of
most damage
experience-
you've done.
Bell,
I
how do
mean,
you
it's finally
ever.
paying off.
how do you want to do this, Bell?
I just want to shoot it, like, right through the chest.
So, Castus, as
Just a
you're
body shot.
center mass, dude, you know.
Yeah.
So as you're standing there,
Single tap.
it's coming. It's like just flailing all 4 arms, and you hear this crack, and all of a sudden through the chest you see this like explosion of roan. This roan explosion out of its chest, and then you see these spiderweb fractures kind of go out from the center point. The flames flicker as the spiderweb cracks crawl all the way down to all of its extremities. Then it just kind of pulls back to swing at you, and then kind of.
Damn. I take my gun and I blow the smoke off the barrel.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Do you say anything?
All right, guys,
No.
and
No.
with that.
Woo!
No, that's not it. Where were we?
Thirsty
Guys,
girl?
we gotta stop going through these doors.
I am having a great old
We're
time.
gonna have a
Cap
long
one.
talk about
Cap
leadership after this.
I need your help with Enzo.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I don't think I can help you, bud. I think you're on your own. Okay, fuck it. I'll come over and give you a
He's
hand.
got
No,
the fat man.
I'll help.
I need your help with that.
I do have a question though. I do have a question though.
Yes.
My last dice roll, I rolled successes, but 3 popped out. Is that because of a triumph or?
Yes, the triumph also counts as a success.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, I go over to Enzo and I place my hand on his forehead, and the other one, I grab his left or right hand, depending on what side of the body I'm on, and then close my eyes.
Can we roll our cool checks? Cooler discipline?
Yeah. Enzo's not gonna do it. He's not cool or disciplined at the moment.
Ooh. What does that mean?
It's uncontested, so he'll
Yeah,
free
you gotta tell me
strain.
what you think.
Cannon.
And then,
Oh.
what's the difficulty for the heal on him, Clay?
Heal is a base 1 if you're physically touching him.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's interesting.
Verdum. Oh, whoa, there it is.
I think you get plus wounds or something with yours, or for
Wow.
divine heals or something. No, that's
Yeah,
a different.
you do,
those
but not today.
You can take 2 strain and heal it though.
Yep. What a uneventful roll.
Blanks.
Can I
Shoot
perform a
blanks over here.
regular medicine check on Enzo?
Yes, it's 4 difficulty.
Ooh.
Oh god.
He's below his wound threshold.
We'll run to the washroom. We'll be right back.
Wash up.
Oh.
Oh
I
boy.
might kill him. I might kill him.
You just stab him. Alright, go for it.
No! Oh no!
Oh,
I didn't
One
kill
wound.
him. I did.
One wound.
I
I think
didn't
what we
kill
should do is there's a revive incapacitated.
That's what we should have done.
That's +2 instead
should
of
have
just a
done.
regular heal. Yeah,
Should have done that.
it's okay though.
Is that a magic or
didn't
a
work.
medicine?
Yeah, that's a reviving cap. It brings him to 1 health, which is still more than he has currently. He is not yet conscious.
Is he bleeding?
Not too bad somehow. He got 3 of his, like he got sang to, and 3 of his critical injuries healed.
I would
He's
like
no
to
longer
assess his
bleeding
injuries.
out. Mostly broken ribs and internal bruising. You see some blood under the skin. Not a lot of broken skin. Most of the bleeding was internal, but
Gesundheit.
it doesn't seem like he's getting worse. Just not quite awake yet.
Okay, I'm gonna pick him up and fireman and carry him.
All right. Where?
Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we're gonna go through the door. I'll lead the way.
We don't have any choice now, right?
I mean,
going through
yeah,
the
we
door
do.
first.
Wait,
The only way
wait.
forward.
The wall that closed behind us isn't open.
It's a wall.
It's still just a wall.
And you guys never looked behind you in the other rooms.
Still just a wall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just pop the door open. I'm kind of scared. I just want to get through this shit.
Are you just running in again?
Yeah.
Wait,
Is anyone trying to stop him?
wait. We should check to see if they have any useful roans. I can't do it, but somebody should examine it. I'm carrying Enzo, so
I mean, I'm going through.
okay.
He's running. He's running.
I'm saying that as I'm.
I'll look around. I won't
I'll
find
look.
anything.
Yeah, I'll look around too. Perception
All right.
or whatever.
Yeah, make perception checks, both of you.
How hard? Real
I got it.
hard.
Oh,
Roll again, Bell.
Damn.
All right, so you guys both take a pile. There's a lot of pile around each, and there's a lot of stone. But this is all the pieces seem to be about uniform size, not the same shape, but about the same size, and they all just appear to be standard roan that
I
you
love
find
it. I fucking love it.
standard roan you'd find
Standard roan.
anywhere.
I'm gonna fill up one of my vials because I have empty vials.
Some roan.
Is there anything else in the room I want to do a little?
It's a box, a stone
Nothing
box.
else?
No, it's got a door on the other side that Cannon's walking towards. I'm gonna give
Okay,
somebody
I
one
want to try
last
to pick up
chance.
the pace.
Limping towards.
I want to try to pick up. Oh, I can beat him.
You can, yeah, you can. Are you? Is that what's happening?
Are you gonna show?
Is this a race? I need to know.
I'm already there. I've been walking there.
I don't think
But
he
you-
didn't stop. He did.
You
pick
got a limp,
somebody
boy.
up. All right.
No, I don't
Make
know.
athletics checks, both of you.
He's got this.
I definitely need some setback. I'm carrying a person.
Oh yeah. Make it two difficulty. No, just 2 setback. No. Yes.
Should I just upgrade it?
No.
Just
Okay,
make
2
it a
setback.
daunting upgraded 5 times.
2 setbacks for Enzo's weight.
Okay.
Dude, Cannon beats you. Cannon, are you just going through the door?
Yeah.
The moisture in the air goes away. You're in the same marble room.
I'm gonna
I just
grab.
push through it and be like, it's a fucking.
I've seen all of them already twice. So
Correct.
I'm going
Do
to
you
go
want me- Do you
ahead.
need me to re-explain any of them?
No, I have notes on them. I'm gonna go ahead and grab
I
the.
love that he went into the loot room 3 times. He's gonna be so upset. And no one's ever talked about, like, if we went back in there.
No, we've talked about it. Nobody just wanted to have.
I'm gonna
We
grab
tried.
that. I'm gonna grab
I
that.
tried to pump the brakes.
I'm gonna grab that large staff with the opal on it.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
Amulet. I wanted the amulet.
I gave you bracers. Shut the
I
fuck
wanted
up.
the amulet. I
You
was
did
running-
have the braces.
And you never
Strike
added your
for it.
disorient.
I was
On
running for
anything.
the amulet.
All those monsters should have been
I did-
disoriented
Well,
the
as
whole
far as Cassis
fucking
knows,
time.
you keep going to this magical place
Dude, he was
and
too
bringing
busy
out
critting.
sick shit, so I'm like,
Yeah,
I
he
need to
did-
find some
and he
sick
didn't
shit.
explain it more than like, yeah, there's like a staff and like a bow that's made of a branch and like.
I explained them all.
I just picture
Yeah, you
this
did.
magical room of. It's just all my imagination.
and it still is. All right. So you pick up the staff with the opal being clutched. This really ornate setting, and it's almost like this rainbow-colored milky stone at the top, and this
Okay.
smooth white hardwood carved up, probably about shoulder height.
He goes back to the room and I'm on the ground holding it, so like, no.
And he's holding this glorious staff.
Ah, that's...
You get into the room. Castus, I'm crawling with the staff. Castus, there was 4 more of those golems in there.
No way.
Deception check.
Yeah, that's big time. Big
Upgrade
time. That's a deception check, big time.
Oh, man.
Alright, bring it.
If you want to do it, it's deception versus, I have it right
Vigilance.
here, vigilance.
Oh fuck. Okay.
And wait,
I have 2 green in vigilance.
I am using my talent. I'm gonna suffer 2 strain.
Oh,
You add a setback.
So 2 green and a. So I guess that would be 2 boosts and a 3 boost. I don't know.
You
how it
add a
works.
setback to your check.
No, just to make his, Danny's deception versus your vigilance is the difficulty.
Yeah.
Right. So my. Right.
Oh,
but
my
then, yeah, I use
deception.
your talent.
Yeah, so you're gonna roll, Danny, but the difficulty is gonna be his vigilance.
You're going to roll against 2 red, 1
2
purple,
red,
and 3 black.
1 purple, and 3 black. And I roll deception.
dude, if you,
There's
I
no
will
deception
pee
though.
my pants on stream.
Yeah, there is. Under,
Oh,
How
it's under
did-
social. It's under social.
How did you kill 4 of them? He's pissed. You can interpret that despair how you want.
Here's how I interpret it.
Okay, Cassis, but I got you bracers. Tap 1. Come here.
I'm still in the other room, like I'm limping.
I'm yelling for you.
I'm coming. Give me a minute.
And Clay, can I message you about the despair?
Yes, please.
Oh!
Please. I'd love a little direct message
I
about this.
I need to go get another drink and use the restroom
Got
before
something to
this
say, say
plays
to my
itself
face.
out.
Oh man.
But I am handing that staff to.
Now is the
Cap
time
one.
to remind that utility magic can be used to identify magic items.
Identify?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Is
Big
that?
roll.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bit. Is that a bigger roll? Because it should be.
No, dude, you just have to spend the strain. It's like I'm treating it like a ritual, so you don't. It's not difficult. You just have to take the time.
Oh, okay. Damn.
You got a bow
That's
and a
nice.
staff. You don't know what they do.
Yep, that's true.
This is also just a very not subtle thing. As an update in the place where magic is illegal.
But you also
Let me
said,
just remind everybody.
yeah, you also said that that type of utility spell is only for like arcana kind of.
Identified? Did I say that? I don't remember.
You said that a while ago.
I think I write it down? No, because Squeak's identified before.
Yeah, but he has divine or blood, but like verse wouldn't be able to identify.
I think anybody with. I'm just gonna.
We were
if
playing
I...
it as if it's divine, you can identify it with divine, like with the magic type.
Yeah, I think you
But
said
Arcana
verse.
can do all of them.
Yeah,
Is that it?
Yeah, that's
basically, because that's a study of magic, basically.
Well, you can try.
I'm just gonna send you a screen cap of a rule sheet, and then you can talk to.
What's happening?
He's seeing it like Telegram.
I peed.
Yep.
Tag it with like a Thül dollar. Or like Danny Despair, or some fun hashtag.
Danny Despair.
That needs to be a person.
It's always, you can always try, I guess.
Okay.
Maybe even like a free utility thing to sense what kind of magic it is.
Okay.
But if you take the time, yeah,
Alright, by now I'm probably in the room.
yeah, everybody's made it.
I
He's
hand
holding this
you.
glorious staff.
Yeah, I hand you this large staff. It's like a, almost like a pale wood, but it's topped with an opal.
Like a really brilliant opal. And it's kind of clutched up in these 4 like carved stone fingers that kind of come out. There's like hands on 4 sides. They kind of come out and grasp onto the opal. I think is how I described it.
Where
I
do you
want to know what that despair is.
where do you keep finding all this stuff, man?
I think it's because I've been chosen to find these.
Can I see
Does
if
he
you
chime
tell
in?
the
that? He
truth?
might
I
actually
chime in.
think that.
I might actually think this. I mean, I'm the only one that's ever been in that room.
I would chime in and go, I stand up with Enzo now. I think he is the chosen one.
I just look at both of
super
them back and
confused.
forth, just
Did
like
you
between
write me a
like-
death note?
between Castus and Canon. There's like,
Yeah.
What?
Nothing.
I didn't write you a death note.
Danny did. I think he wrote me a just in case he dies, like there's a note on his body.
well, thank you, Canon. And then
I did ask Cap One for paper a while ago, so.
Is that what it was for?
Yep.
I love it.
What did you say, Cap One?
Thank you. Well, I really don't feel up to giving it a whirl at the moment. Kind of tired. Sleep would be good.
Can I assess Cap 1?
Yeah.
Just like an eye pat down.
And
Eye
how
fuck.
do you look, Cap On?
I look about 30% wounded. and
About 6 wounds if we were on a scale.
Alright, if you had to rate your intelligence on a scale of 1 to 6.
I'm
gonna walk
I'm
over
really
and-
strained out, like probably about 90%.
I'm gonna walk over and put my hand on his shoulder.
Enzo up.
No.
Okay.
I'm like this.
His
Yeah.
My
hooks
other,
are healed.
other shoulder I put on. God damn it. Wait, it's only one.
There's
Oh,
only
dice
one.
pool, dice pool.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Stand by. It's clear. We're clear.
Clear?
Nice.
Does that heal
3
strain
wounds of
also?
strain.
5 wounds, 2 strain.
5 wounds, 2 strain.
I'll take the 2 strain for the cast.
5 wounds? Or 3
Yep.
wounds?
5. I have a holy icon. Adds 2.
Oh.
That's sick.
Yeah, that is dirty. Them some dirty heals.
Dirty girl.
Thank you, Castus. I'm still not up for doing anything, but I appreciate it. What's in the middle of this room?
Oh.
Is
Nothing.
there? Okay. For some reason, I thought there was like a small.
You're in the 10-sided room.
Right.
More
For,
room.
for some reason, I thought there was like a pedestal.
More room.
I thought there was a
No.
pedestal in the middle of the room, but there isn't.
It's just like 4 indents on the wall.
Okay.
Or not 4, 10.
10 indents on each wall, yeah. Or not on each wall.
The
but one
less
on-
than 5, 10. Number 4.
So,
Well,
let's not fucking do that again.
So you guys know, just so you guys know, Cannon, it looks like shit.
We
He's
all
not
look like
leaning.
shit, dude. Should we take another 8-hour nap?
Bell's not looking. Still not looking great, but looking slightly better than earlier.
Can I try and heal myself a little bit? I'm just gonna hum a little bit, just my normal little hums that I do.
Alright, it's 2 purple to heal self.
Okay, 2 purple to heal. To heal myself, right? Ouch.
Damn. A hard roll there.
Oh, I still have all
Yeah, I was
that
gonna say that's a lot going on in there.
shit.
Pretty good.
He's healing himself with punches. Fucking.
So 2 strain or
1
4
wound.
strain and 1
Yeah.
wound.
Yep. Exhausting healing yourself. You listen
Ouch.
really hard.
I don't look that much different.
Well,
Oh shit! No, there's no fucking story pumps.
there's really no going back now, is there? We kind of have to push forward into probably the territory that we just were, judging how this is going.
Does
Well-
anyone have any healing meds? For
No.
I've got some herbs.
And it's still just out.
Let me see what I can do.
Healing herbs like a stim pack. It's 5 wounds.
I have plus
I think-
8
no,
health.
they do
I have
something
health
else.
material. So I'd have to
That's
make
that's
something.
nothing. Yeah, you'd have to make a potion.
I don't think I have anything. I
You
have some
got-
snake teeth.
Okay,
Me too.
I'll try to heal him. I'll put him down on the ground and try to.
We could grind them up. Make
Great.
boner
You think-
pills.
I'm just gonna make. I'm just gonna eat some rations. It's not gonna help, but
Okay.
I'm hungry.
Maybe we could just give Enzo the rock and take a nap. Nice roll.
I ate 5
He has
days
1
worth
health.
of rations.
And the triumph. I don't know. Can heal a crit, maybe? No, he already healed all his crits.
Oh, he's got 1 more.
Okay.
Sure,
Oh, bless
I'm fine
him.
with that. And as you kind of put him down and focus in, reach your hands out and the energy flows through you. Done well, Castus. Protecting these people and hunting out more creatures. Feel the energy flow through your hands. Warm, soft white light. And you see Enzo.
Enzo.
Welcome back.
Oh.
I like help him up, help him sit him up.
So that's
Fuck.
that's 2 for me, 1 for him now.
Enzo.
What?
Enzo.
Don't
We have
worry
a
about it.
running
We're just glad you're alive, bud.
You need to train some more, Enzo.
Say, shut up, Cannon.
Maybe
Breathe
next
a sigh
time
of
don't
relief.
shoot a giant before.
I am not, I do not prefer to go in open combat.
Okay.
I mean, I can shoot arrows in open combat. What happened? I shot a leg off.
And looks at
That's
you.
true.
That is
Everyone
true,
else did
Castus.
hit.
And then I
We all
hug him.
critical multiple
And then I
times.
hug him and I
He
say,
doesn't know any of this.
and I say,
He was
What
out
happened?
the entire battle. He
I
was
know.
out like so fast. He got
You
knocked
should have
out.
seen
I
it.
hug him. I was like, I'm just kidding. I know you're hurting.
We avenged
Um,
you.
And I'm
He
going
kind
to
of
try.
like spits up a little blood and like pulls a tooth.
I'm gonna try and heal him
God.
again.
And he's like, I had them distracted.
I'm gonna try.
You did. You did.
I'm giving him a healing
He did
hug.
throw a cape on their head.
You know, I go in
It
and
helped.
I get them to look at me,
You
so
got
they
knocked
That's
the
2
fuck
purple, right? A
so
healing
you
hug.
guys, yeah, healing hug. Actually, it's just 1.
Just 1 perp.
No, I get them distracted. That's why I go shoot first. so you guys can see how it's done. Then once you
Oh,
see,
Yeah, is that what you shot
God
off the wall?
damn. But I guess I'll heal strain.
but it turns, didn't it?
It did turn. Yes.
It hit him later.
It didn't work, but I healed some
No
strain.
one noticed. he's yeah, he's.
I feel like
getting
Castus is really warming up to Enzo here.
He's my man's.
Like it hit. It hit him.
Castus
Let's stand
is-
up. We
What
have
the
to-
fuck is that? And he points to the staff.
Oh, I got that for Cap 1.
Yeah, I don't know what it does yet.
Did you get back to the room?
I went into that room again, and then for some reason I'm the only
Oh.
one that can choose it.
Oh, did you guys decide after the battle which one of you would get an item, and this is what the group decided on while I was asleep?
No, I went ahead again, and then I was
I
the
think
only
I'm
one.
starting to see a trend here.
I was the only one who had options.
You are a fearless leader.
Enzo, would you like this bow I grabbed from the other room?
I can take it, I guess. I have a
I-
pretty good bow, but I can maybe help you
I'll-
figure out what it does.
I'll hand him the bow just to give it to him. I'm giving him the bow.
And he kind of puts it in his lap and closes his eyes, focuses for a few minutes, and like the leaves on the shaft flex a little bit and like flutter, and you almost hear the sound of like leaves blowing in the wind for a second.
Rocktalar.
Oh, this bow is worth powerful.
Well, you probably need it more than I will.
When you use it in the open air, it's extremely accurate. It's a longbow that if you use it outside and above ground, explicitly in the description, it is accurate 3.
What does that do?
3
boost.
boost die to every attack with it. It's really good.
Bow, if you want it, you can have it, but if you like your bow,
Yeah, I worked hard for my bow. I'm quite attached.
so I can take it.
Wish to have a new bow? Yes, you can take it.
Okay. So, you sure you don't want this bow?
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm
Holding
gonna
out for something a little bit more
robust.
bang bangy.
I
Would
imagine
you like this stick of TNT that I'm just kidding.
Be a good one-time use. That would have got rid
Okay,
of us.
I'll take the longbow then with 3 accuracy.
called the Deepwood Longbow.
Deepwood longbow. okay.
Pixie.
So it has every other stat as a longbow, but it has +3 accuracy when used in the open air, above ground.
Hot way to live.
Well, that was pretty impressive, Enzo, that you could attune to that. And do you think you could attune
Wow.
to this?
Picked up a few tricks along my years. What are you handing him?
I give him the bird. No, I'm just kidding. Can you attune to this, motherfucker? No, I'm just kidding. I hand him the staff.
Oh my god, you guys are just assholes, Enzo.
No, it's a joke. It's a joke.
Can you attune to this?
He just throws the roans.
The road.
He's got pocket roads. And he's
Dude, I should give like a fucking like an area denial.
No, I hand him the staff, obviously.
he focuses in on it, but I cannot. Same amount of time passes, I cannot seem to get the reading on this one.
Let me try.
I'll let Castus try.
Focus. It's not a magic you seem to understand well. You can tell it's magic. You can tell it's magic, but you can't tell the type.
Can I try?
Yeah. What kind of magic? So primal and divine have been used.
It doesn't look like it's fucking blood magic. So
What kind of magic do you want to use?
I
Darby?
can't use anything else.
All right. So
I don't know.
Danny could look at it as the last person, but I was really curious if you were going to pick the staff, like specifically. I thought there was a few things that might go. The black ring, I thought maybe go with the
I
ruby
got my
encrusted.
eye on that ring.
I wanted that or the amulet. I wanted some sort of...
I want some bling.
Well,
Yeah.
it was Danny's call.
You did not ask. So everybody's tried to identify the thing with their magic, Danny, and they haven't been able to do it.
The staff?
Yeah. Burst hasn't been used, and you can try it if you want, but you're not required to do anything.
I mean, I have enough strength to try it. Here, give me a try. I'll try it.
So focus in. You can tell there's
Focus.
magic there, but you can't quite understand
How
it.
many perps?
It's no purpose. It's just like a ritual.
Oh, so I
you guys
would
are probably,
I would
you guys are
take
just
strain.
like you take strain,
Oh,
but it's no
okay.
purple.
Okay.
It's
Do
just
strain,
like
right?
yeah. It's just like 10 minutes basically. I'm treating it kind of like a ritual cast in D&D, where like it uses a thing. But,
Gotcha.
Yeah. So you guys tried everything but Arcana.
Yep.
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 I got a success though.
And we're proud of you.
Damn.
Well, let's stretch
On
on.
that note,
Oh.
we'll end in the room as you guys recover from another hard-fought battle. 2 room golems. And then we'll fade out on about an hour of you guys passing around a stick, trying to figure out what it does.
Oh God.
I wasn't sure how hard those were going to be, and
That was a panic.
if they'd have rolled better, and
Yeah.
you guys not had a crit fest like you did, that could have been really bad.
We got
It
lucky.
was
They
right
came
about
out.
already.
They came out swinging, and Enzo went down, and I was like, I hope I didn't kill this party.
Fuck out of it.
That was anxiety attack inducing.
Yeah. That was
2 hours.
that was bad.
That was great.
I was really scared.
Fucking fun.
I was very scared.
All right, guys, great job.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we can do that after we sign out, but
Okay. Well, we have a sign out, and Squeak's gonna tell it to you in a pirate voice.
Way to put me on the spot, Clay. This is Mr. Squeak coming at ya from Thalass Gaming. Catch us next Thursday. Same hood rat time, same motherfucking booty catching hood rat place.